Jack earlier. I think we have. Yo. Okay, talk to me, guys. How is it now, man? Are we still glitching? Bow, bow, wow. Yo. Hey, are we still glitchy or do we get it fixed? Oh, whoa. We got some echo. Sorry about that, guys. Talk to me really quick. Give me some thumbs up really quick, and then I'm going to hit the track. We are just in time for 3S Modified. Here they come. We got the chip draws being done as we speak. Somebody give me a thumbs up, though, please. I want to make sure you can hear or see and all that good stuff. I kind of found the problem. It's kind of, sort of. All right. The problem is I'm everywhere here. Hang on. There we go. Okay, there we go. So they are just doing the chip draw for the 3S Modified. We're in the second round of bracket A. So as soon as they get it all done and dialed in, we will we'll head out and we'll get back out on the track for you guys. I'm just waiting. I'm working on testing some stuff here really quick, guys. Hang on, and we'll get out on the track in just a minute. Yes. Yeah. 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 Nobody comes in. I'm just waiting on the girls to get the chip draw done. Actually, I'm going to go mobile. I'm waiting on, as soon as Abel gets back over here in just a second, then I'm going to go out on the, I'll get on the track with you guys. What's up, brother? Is it you got to plug. Oh, so here, so watch. Let me show you what to do, if you don't mind. So take this off, this piece on the back side of that speaker. You'll see a hole. You just push it in, and it'll charge it. Yeah, just give it just a minute. It doesn't take. No, you can take the mic up there, but it don't take too long to charge. Thanks, Tanker. What's up, Roger Gill? Hey, Roger, can you hear me okay, bro? I'm live on like 6 different places, and I'm only watching one. Roger, can you hear me? Give me a thumbs up. How does it sound? Do we have any glitch? Do we have any craziness? I think I got it fixed, and we'll see what happens. I had a wire loose. No, I did not have a wire loose. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Gill. Little Gill, Big Gill. Awesome. So we're back. And I'm going to go out and walk around and talk to the boys. Abel got our handy cam is all done. So our handy cam is all done, ready to go. So when Abel gets back, we'll get the handy cam out. There's a guy who when they get back to racing, 3S Modified. I'm going to walk up to the front and see if they have the chips done yet, so I can tell you who's racing who. I know everybody's interested to see what's going on. Sun's starting to come in now. Here comes the sun. You know, I say here comes the sun, but also here comes the Here comes we got clouds and rain in the back. Hopefully we don't get any rain. But I'll tell you like this, it doesn't matter. If it rains, we just wait for the rain to go away and then we come back and do it again. That's the beauty about this stuff. You don't have to worry about it. With the paddle tires, you know what? Let them do their job. Thanks, Mark Espinosa. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. As soon as Abel gets back over here, I will. Thanks, Mark Espinosa. I'll go out on the track. I don't want to leave everything. I want to make sure everything's good to go here before these guys get to racing. Like I said, we're going straight into 3S modified. You missed the 2-wheel drive 2S class, no big deal. I had to fix the problems and we're good to go. Next weekend, join us in California. We're going to head over to the Good Guys show? Where'd he go? Maderos. I don't know where he went. I see him now. Anyway, next weekend we'll be live over in California at the Good Guys show. Robert Maderos is putting in all those guys, Slaney and China, Seville, and who else is over there running that race, man? You got a lot of guys over there. So next weekend it should be fun. I think it's all indoors too, so that'll be kind of cool. That'll actually be pretty cool to be indoors. Never really done that before. It's going to get really interesting, though. It's going to be interesting to see what the surface looks like. It's going to be interesting with the event, how the event turns out. We'll be doing that next weekend. And then the weekend after that, it's the South Pacific NPRC Nationals in Hawaii. Beautiful Hawaii. Those of you that are going, awesome. Those of you that are not going, I wish you were going, man. It's going to be really nice. I don't know what the weather. I should be looking at the weather though. We're coming up here strong, pretty quick. We're going to be back over there in Hawaii. So I guess it doesn't even really. At the end of the day, does it really matter when you say the word weather? Because we thought it was going to be 78 and 77 with sunny the whole weekend, and it's been rainy and it's been a little windy and a little cool. So. Anybody could be the weatherman, I think. Wake up and what you get is what you get. Abel's over there working on something here. I see him over there tooling around with. Where were we? We're getting ready to head off into the 3S Modified. This is the class that a lot of you want to watch. This is your big boys. I'm just looking across the way at the 5-Star Hobbies tent, just looking at the tent. David Loxton, Mark Vine, Frank Greer, Tony's over there. There's a lot of heavy hitters here, man, and they are loving this stuff. Mark just came over and said he's having such a good time. So we'll see what happens. Dan Brucati came all the way from California. He ran in the 4-wheel drive class. We got to get him some paddles, though. We want to see what that thing's going to do.
You know what? I had my front bolted on backwards, so that's certainly going to
I was going to tell you that. I didn't know if you knew or not. That would probably, yeah.
That probably cost me just I had a tough draw. Yeah, those boys have been out here. And
bro, they live and eat and breathe this stuff.
Well, yeah, they go to Huntington Beach all the time. So I just wanted to see what it was all about. I had fun. That was the primary goal.
Have you ever been to the Huntington Beach race?
No, that's on my to-do list.
Me too.
Have you tried getting together with that guy?
Yeah, Cooper. Yeah, he's going to put something together for us to come out.
I guess they're running this weekend.
Oh, they are?
Who runs with the Huntington
Not this
guys?
weekend, next weekend.
I'm up doing.
Running with Huntington? These guys run with Huntington?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Alice brothers. Yeah.
Guys, we're just kind of sitting here chatting while the girls do the chip draw. I'm here with Dan Brucati, Christopher Schwartz. You know what? You can shoot the shit with us. We're talking about Huntington Beach. Yeah, no, I am in talks with Cooper about doing an event over there. And I told him, I said, dude,
it's a public beach, and I think they have like camping and stuff there.
Perfect.
And I mean, bonfires at night.
Really?
Oh, that sounds like
Hey, bonfires, beach, and racing, man. You can't beat that. Hey, there's a guy out of San Francisco that's been on my lives. His name is Greg Thompson. I don't know if anybody knows him.
Huntington Beach.
My buddy used to live there. He just moved to Mississippi, but he used to live right there.
Huntington? Yeah.
That's a good little spot.
My nephew used to live there for years. But
That's a good.
That could be a fun weekend.
now that sand, that's
some bodyboarding?
that's just all sand. That's sand, man. This is a dirt. This has 29 tons of sand dropped in mixed with dirt. Over there, it's just sand. So now so think about this. You come here in the dirt and the sand, and you've been tuning with that type of paddle. You go over there, it's a whole different ball game.
Yeah, there's no way to water it.
Yep.
They don't do as much grooming.
Right.
So your suspension's got to be a little more active.
Somewhere, I forget where it was, there was a race and it was just in a wash. And the sand looked really kind of chunky, like a fine gravel almost.
And
And I was like, I wonder what that was like. I don't know. I really don't know much about sand racing. This is I've like, Mark sent me a video of a pass, and that was the only sand pass.
I gotta go see this in person.
That's it?
Yeah.
One sand pass, and here he is. Christopher Shorts hanging out with us. Cool. I love it, man. As soon as these girls say something here, I'm going to go get you guys who's going against who, and we'll find out. And like I told you guys, these guys have had now almost 2 hours to sit back. I mean, a minute ago, Chris was over there on a chair getting some sun. Yeah, man.
I had a problem with my radio. The car kept taking off on its own. And every once in a while I'd pull the trigger, and the radio trigger would like click and make like a weird noise. And when you look at it, in the display, the telemetry showing I'm not at zero throttle. We kept recalibrating, but I think it's the radio, so somebody knows the radio.
We're kind of in a holding pattern, guys. I'm waiting on the girls to get all the chips, get everything done, and then we'll go back to racing. I'll walk up here in just a second. I'm trying to figure out where the heck Abel is.
I know they're fast, but I'm just not so sure about the reliability so far. I wish they would just get the cat pack thing figured out and installed. So it's already there when you get it, factory installed.
We got another batch coming next.
Sorry, guys, I'm not talking right now. I'm trying to find out where the hell Abel's at. I need his help. I was talking about this earlier, and I was walking by talking to Supa, and I said to Supa, I said, I'm kind of glad we didn't have a lot of entries here because of the way that we're doing it. Because we're doing two strikes, you're out. We're doing each race is doing 3 races. So I couldn't have imagined how crazy it would have been if we were over here with 128 entries doing all of this and, track maintenance, everything. So I'm kind of glad. Abel! I'm kind of glad. No. I'm kind of glad that that turned out like this because then we can adjust. Because here's the deal. A lot of guys were asking, why are you doing it like this? Why are you doing, check me out over there. I'm running off of, hang on, guys. Let me pop over here real quick. Here, turn this right here.
One of the tricks I taught.
Check it, makes everything's up to speed. And I'm gonna walk, okay? All right, I'll be back. Hey, but you got that off?
Yeah.
No problem, because I still think we should do it. Okay, good. All right, I'm gonna go walk up here. I'm gonna get you guys some names. I'm gonna find out who's racing who. Give me 1 second. Let me grab my iPad, and I'll get up here and get you guys some info, man. I know it's been a very slow day, but you know what? This is how it is when something new is out there, and I'm cool with it. Everybody's actually pretty lackadaisy around here right now. They are.
I promise I don't want to get in your pants.
Hey,
I don't do that.
do you have the names yet? Yeah.
It's gonna be Frank Greer and Curtis.
Well, no, I know. Is this it right here? No. Where? I just want a picture of.
The lineup?
Yeah.
That should be it right there.
I see round 2.
No, if it's bracket A. Bracket A.
So that's bracket A. Oh yeah, Frank and Curtis. Is that it?
Here, Frank and Curtis.
Okay. Awesome. And boom, thanks. Okay, here we go. Let's break it down for you guys. First race, out of the gate, round 2, race number 1 is gonna be Curtis Harris against Frank Greer. Curtis is gonna be going left, Frank is gonna be going right. On deck is gonna be Tommy Giovi going against Dave Logston. Now remember, Giovi has the, give me a second, turn this off. Giovi has the track, the best track time here, the track record here at the Matus Ranch at a 1:27. Okay, yeah, okay. And then David Logston. Now remember, David Logston last week had the track record of a 1:30. Tommy comes in from Tennessee, track record gone, and here we go. Turn my light up so I can see. And then your next race is gonna be Smashy. Smashy also had the record earlier. He's going against Daniel Alas. And then Josh is going against Chris Bustillos. And then Robert Medeiros has the bye. You have the bye, Robert. Bye. And then we're getting ready to go racing. Track looks amazing from down here. Pretty excited. You know, this first round to see Frank Greer going against Curtis Harris. These two have been racing for a long time. Curtis Harris, living here in Yuma, he used to put on the I believe it's called the Southwestern or Southwestern Nationals or something like that. So these two know each other. Frank has come down here and raced with them here in Yuma.
Curtis will be in the left lane. Frank will be in the right lane. Can I get the 3S modified cars who are running in the bracket A go check their cars?
Give me that mic.
All right.
Give me this mic. Yo, let's go. Everybody 3S modified. Next round. Frank Greer, Curtis Harris, rock and roll. We're waiting on you in tech. Tommy Giovi, David Logston, Smashy, Daniel, rock and roll. We're ready for you. Sorry, guys. Let's go. Y'all are sleeping now. Too much time. All right, here they come. Giovi's on his way up to tech. There comes Frank. Here they come. I had to take the mic. They couldn't hear her. Here comes the Alice boys. Here they come. Joshua, Daniel, here they come. Everybody's coming around. And don't forget, man, at the end of this, when this is over, you know, I see a lot of people hopping on and hopping off, but if you want to win yourself either a sand chassis or whatever we give away at the end, we're going to be giving away some stuff from these manufacturers. And if you want to be a part of it, we're going to give one of them away on the live, but you have to be watching to win. That's just the way it's going to be. And the other guys that are here, we're going to be giving out so much stuff here at the end of this with raffle tickets. I've got chassis to give away. I got tires to give away. I got all kinds of stuff. So I'm pretty excited to give all that away. We'll do that at the end of this race after the manufacturer's race. Here's the deal, though. If we don't get this done today, this is 4:26 already. Well, I will tell you this. I'm going to back up for a second. I said earlier about the. You know, I'm glad there wasn't 120, but you have to understand something. We also didn't start till 11. We're all being kind of lackadaisy. You know, but I am glad that it was this small so we can get our hands around this thing to make sure that the next one is runs smooth. And once we introduce that pro class, and once you know, now you have choices in the 3S modified, I think that right there alone is going to make a big difference. It's going to keep these sand cars, these manufacturers in it, keep them pumping.
It needs to stay in this area towards the back. You can leave it in the grassy area or over here in the
So,
blocks.
I don't know if you heard Carrie or not, but once you tech your car, you cannot go back to your tent. It's right here. You got to stay right here. That's their rules. And same thing. So when we run this race, so you're going to have your left and your right. Okay, I'm going to use somebody's name, for instance. We'll use Frank Greer. So you got Frank in the left and me in the right. Okay, we run our race. I go, I lose. That means Frank is going to, then we have to race again. We're going to switch lanes. Frank is, and then I'm going to race and he's going to race. If I win that one, then we go to number 3, sudden death at the end. and then you move on. Waiting on Curtis and Frank now, once they get up here. And then right after that, like I said, Tommy Giovi and David Loxton is on deck. Not only are they looking for a win, you know they're looking for that track record. As it stands right now, that track record is a 1-2-7 by Mr. Giovi with that TSG Carbon Works chassis. They're all looking for it. Even though you got to be really, these guys are sitting in these cars, but they really need to be careful, because if you go through that finish line and you wreck and you break apart, man, that the problem is you can't come up to try to do it again. So, you know.
All right, so we have our race one.
Here we go.
Bracket A. Curtis in the left, Frank in the right.
Curtis Harris is going to be coming off that left lane. Frank Greer is going to be coming out of that right.
Get that wet. Get that wet.
So what's happening is, as everything sits here, man, it's all getting dry, and what you need to do, so dry is going to get you loose. You want to get wet. You want that moisture underneath, especially coming off a takeoff. If you can get the moisture underneath to get you, at least get the launch out of the gate, hopefully, and pray that you're coming through all this other dry stuff, that you don't get sideways. We'll find out. What's the name of that car, Frank? Did you name it? Mongoose. Well, I didn't know if you named it. You know what I mean? So this is, remember I was telling you the story about the scorpion and the mongoose. So this is the mongoose. Did you hear the story, Frank? Yeah.
Mongoose will lead the scorpion.
Mongoose is gonna. Yeah.
My car name?
Huh?
You're not gonna ask me my car's name?
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. What's your car's name?
My next X.
Of course, Curtis. All right, here we go, man. Curtis Harris is lining up on that left side, and Frank is in that right side on that 5-Star Hobbies Mongoose. The party is over under Super Speed's tent, man. They got a whole lot going on over there. And here they go. This is what you all have been waiting for. This is the 3S Modified Bracket A, round 2. Greer and Harris. There they go. Whoa! That was a race. Ooh, Frank, God dang. That's the downfall of this, man. Frank just ran a hell of a time, but the problem is when you get to the end, you got to be careful, because your car could go over the ledge, and it did. Hopefully he didn't break anything. We'll find out. 1 goes to Frank. Here they come back for number 2. Hopefully it's not broke. I think it's broke. Maybe not. Remember earlier, though, we had a broken car and they got it fixed. You cannot go to your pit, though. That's the only thing. You cannot go to your pit. So here comes Chris. It looks like they're going to, it's something that's not too catastrophic where they can get it fixed, because Chris is bringing the car. Kyle went over to the tent, and Frank's still prepping the thing. Now, remember, if they were on the clock right now, they're actually working as a team. Kyle, Chris, and Frank. Because if they were on the clock, he had 1 minute. So now Frank's he's already got it prepped, ready to go. Here comes the car. Can they get it fixed? Christopher's going to do that. We'll find out right now. Curtis Harris is packing his side and getting ready to go. This is good stuff, man. This is racing right here, guys.
Done, so that is going.
Oh, he's done.
Curtis, do you want to make your pass?
That's it. That's the only problem, man. You got to be careful with this thing.
Not taking that pass, but he is taking that win. So Curtis for the win. Up next is Tommy on the left and Dave on the right for race
Curtis.
2.
What time did he run?
He ran a 136. He ran a 134.
Okay, right on there. Oh. No. I'm just curious. So okay. He just ran a 136 at 66 feet. But the problem is that thing is hooking. Those tires have it's got so much power behind it. As soon as he went past the finish line, he tried. I saw him brake. His car started to slide, and about 3/4 through the shutdown, his car slid, hit, and then rolled into the fence. And then that's the end of that. You know, I think I know Curtis and I know Jose and I know what's going to happen here. They're going to, because of the shutdown, it's not very long, man. I'll be honest with you guys. Listen, we're on a guy's backyard. You know what I mean? But what else could you ask for? A great looking place like this. But I can tell you this, they're going to go to work and try to figure out what they can do to stop that from happening there at the end, like what happened to Frank, you know, some type of netting or something. As this evolves and gets faster, it's only going to get worse as we go. So we got to come up with something and figure something out for sure. Listen, I've seen it all. Houston, Texas, we had pillows and blankets. Where were we in? I don't remember where we were. Where were we at with a shutdown? King of Streets #1. Remember that shutdown? Or #2? Remember the shutdown? Just wasn't quite there. That's what happens when things evolve. The shutdowns need to get longer, and I don't know what they're going to do here as this keeps getting faster. I don't know what they're going to do except come up with some type of a catch fence or something. I mean, I don't have the answer for it. That's what these guys do. But here they come. Giove, TSG Carbon Works. He's got the track record on that left side, man. He's got a 127. But don't forget out David Loxley. He's got a 128. We've had 3 track records this weekend, a 129, 128, a 127. Do you think we can break the 127? That's what these guys are thinking that they want to do. But they also have to remember you want to get to the end of the show because, listen, think about how this is going and think about how things are, how parts are you know, the parts are kind of disappearing and then things are breaking. You got to get to the end of this stuff. This is where you as a racer, you've got to be a little more, you can't just come out here and send it. You can't. You just can't. Something's going on with Dave's car, man. Stand by, guys. All of the 5-Star Hobbies team is all huddled up here trying to figure out what's going on with David Loxton's car. You got Greer and Vine and Tony and I don't know who that guy is, but they're all trying to figure out what's going on. Giove, he's ready to rumble. You know, the good thing about this, you know, normally we would be on a timer, but the good thing about this right now, Tommy's not over there worried about his tires getting cold or the prep getting hard. Hey, you think your prep's gonna get cold, you think, or no? We should put some tape down?
I need like a little spray bottle where I can just spray my lane with some water.
Or some tape?
Yeah.
It's looking good, man. How you feeling?
Good.
Yeah?
Having fun.
You back it up? 127? We'll see. It looks good, man. That body turned out sick. Dude, that body is nice, man. Is that what that is? Who did it? Robert?
He went to bed. We rebuilt the car. I said, he went to bed. I went to bed. I was like, hey, get my body done. Yeah. Not even enough.
He's like, do my shocks.
You didn't have enough respect to
So
sit
then after
there
I
and
got
at least
done with
watch
that,
Rob do it.
It was like, fuck this, I'm painting a body because it's going to be done in the morning. I was like, I'm doing it now.
Hey,
That's a good looking sticker right there.
hey, can I defend him just a smidge?
No.
A smidge. Okay.
You weren't there.
I understand that, but he has also been working till 1 and 2 o'clock in the morning to get that car here for you.
Yeah.
And you.
No, not me. Junito.
Junito, yeah, that's right.
You can, yeah, Rob, he built that for you.
He didn't. I actually built this.
You did build that.
You guys watched me open
We
the
did
box.
watch you, Robert. I take that back. It is your fault. Well, at least I said it looked good.
Hey, the rules are,
It's a 50-footer.
the rules are, it's
It's
okay
about 50.
if he fixes the car and does everything. But you have to fucking sit there with him. You go to bed, it's not cool.
You got to get him tonight. Shave his head. All right, right now let me get you guys up to speed. Dave Loxton is trying to get something's going on with his car. He's trying to figure out what's going on. I'm over here hanging with Tommy and Robert and Daniel and Josh and Dan and just having some fun, man. All just kind of shooting the crap here, having some fun. We are running our 3S modified class right now. We are in bracket round 2, bracket A, race number 2, if they can get this thing going. Gone? Well,
Like it just goes into calibration mode.
What it does is it'll do the throttle going forward, but not the brake.
Exactly correct.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
all right. David's out, guys. Dang. All right.
Able to compete.
I'm pretty sure.
Excuse me, Dave. Dave is not able to
I'm
race.
pretty sure.
So Tommy is moving on. Do you want to take your run? It's up to you.
He's going to take it. All right, Tommy's going to make his hit. I didn't think he will. I'll be honest with you guys. I didn't think he was going to take that hit. Oh, man. Ah! Oh, you got it. Woo! That was a good run. Let's see. What was it? 1-3-3 on that one, but listen, that thing was on fire, man. That thing is just, boy, he pulls that trigger and she's gone. Nice run, man. At a 1-3-3, I'm sure he'll take it.
Right there, it was forget it right there.
Yeah, it's coming out of coming out is where if he would have had it coming out, I think he would have beat that. He would have beat that track record. I agree with you. We're sitting there, I'm sitting there talking to Jake and Alan Kennedy, and they're right. If you would have noticed when Tommy come out, it didn't quite have the oomph until right about here where I'm standing. I'm standing on your right side of the camera. About right here is when that car said, hey, I'm coming alive, and it took off. If he would have had a good run off that start, he might have beat that track record. Maybe, I don't know. Holy cow. We are. Did you blow my speaker? All right, here we go. Coming up next. All right, that was Tommy and Dave Loxton. Dave Loxton, unfortunately, had a catastrophic ESC situation. Next comes up is going to be Smashy and Daniel Alas is up next. These guys are running the Morbo Racing chassis on this right side, and we've been talking about it all day. Smashy is running that TSG Carbon Works, but that car right there is not a brand new car. That one is not hot off the press. That one came all the way in from Puerto Rico, from Janito Portel. That's what he runs out there. Usually it has a Coca-Cola. Body on it, but it looks like they changed it up, and it's doing good. He second hit yesterday or the day before was a 129. Let's see what they got right here. There they go. Woo! Well, that's a nice run on that right side. Not sure what happened with Smashy, but Daniel got him. That was a run right there. But I will tell you this, though. These guys might want to really, really watch some things. Because I noticed right here, when Daniels...
Hey, give me the needle nose.
I noticed right here when Daniel was running, there's like a hump right here. He needs to watch that stuff right here. You know, these guys are prepping the beginning of the track. They need to watch right here too, because what happens is if you look right here, it's really hard for you guys to see. But I saw it when he hit it. The car actually bounced. You know, that right there could have cost him the race. So listen, these guys really need to be watching the entire track, because you know what? Because when they come out of the gate here and they hit here, these things are full power. All right, let's see what they got. Let's see if they can fix it. Smashy's going to try to get it back together. Daniel's ready to roll, heart pounding. Hey, watch this. I'm gonna walk over and I'm gonna touch Daniel's heart here. Hold on, watch this. Watch this. Here. Watch. You good?
Yeah. Wonderful.
Yeah, you good. I love it, Daniel.
I've been drinking Jack all day.
Yeah, you ready to go? Hey, I'm gonna tell you something a little bit that I noticed. Yeah, we'll talk. All right, I'm gonna tell him about that I'm going to tell him about what I saw, man. They need to know these things because, like I said, like Robert's only coming to right here. You know what I mean? You got to watch down here because by the time you get here, you are full throttle. You're flying. And so if there's anything here that could put you sideways, you got to really watch it. Let's see if they learn. Churn and burn. Did you get him going? Is he going to go? He's going. Smashy's back up. All right. Daniel in the left lane with Smashy in the right lane. Wind's starting to pick up here. Clouds are starting to roll in. Not sure what's going to happen here, guys. We'll see what happens. Got to be really careful, man, with this weather. Okay. All right, guys, hang tight. Here they come. Smashy right, alas, left. Wow. Hang on, guys. We got tins flying. Hang on, guys. I got tins everywhere, guys. Bring it down, guys. Grab your shit. Hold on, guys. Wind just came in out of nowhere, man. Stand by. Hang on, guys. Let me get this off. Bring it down. Ah. NASCAR style, bringing this tent down. Holy cow, that came from nowhere. Watch your table, Tommy. All right. Sorry, guys. That wind came out of nowhere, man. Okay. Can you set it down right there? There we go. Sorry, guys. I'm live and I'm taking out a tent. The wind came out of nowhere. It was like Dorothy from Wizard of Oz. Man, that did. It come out of nowhere. That's good. No, you're good, though. Jeez. Okay. Let me recoup here, guys. Hang tight. You can't make this stuff up. All right. We got the tins fixed. We're back up. Make sure everything's good to go. Okay. Woo! That was fun. Okay, got the tents down. I think we had a microburst or something come through here, man. That was not fun. But I think it might be gone now. We lost a lot of tents. We lost a lot of parts. We lost a lot of pieces. We didn't lose anybody, though. We still got Smashy. With all this going down, we still got Smashy. And Tommy and Robert are still at the line up there. Getting the cars going. This is how intense it is. Tommy and Robert's stuff is all over the ground, and they left. Abel, I'll give you a hand in just a second, Abel. I'm not sure where that came from, boy. We got hit pretty hard there for a second. So we're on a standstill, guys. Stand by. I did see that last race, and I saw but as the wind was coming, I saw Daniel hit the timing system, and I'm not sure. I don't know who won that race. Daniel, I didn't see the last one because I was busy. Who won? I saw you hit the thing as I was running. So it's 1-1? Got it, 1-1. So that's what happened. So Daniel hit the timing system, but we're good to go. So that's, you know, that's good. It gives us another race. And here they come. Daniel Alas on the right side, going against Smashy on the left side. Hey, Abel, we got to put this in, bro. I can't only hold this so long. We'll just have to, you and I are just going to have to, the problem is that sand, that sand's going to be all over us, brother. You guys give us just a second while we get some things figured out here. I don't know if the wind's going to continue, but that came out of nowhere.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that's why I was texting you. Where are you? Help me. All right, they are still working on that car. Remember, if this was a bigger race, those guys would be done and disqualified. Daniel's ready to go. That's the only problem. If we pull this in, we're not going to have any protection.
Yeah.
Unless. All right, here they go. Smashy left, Daniel right. This is going to be the last race of these guys. It's 1-1. Whoever wins this one is going to move on. We're back on track, she says. Here we go. Carrie Matus is calling that down there. She's ready to go. Here they go. All right, man, they're lined up. Oh, no! Smashy hits the wall. Daniel got him. Smashy hit the wall. All right, so Daniel Alas is going to move on. Coming up next on your next round is going to be, let's take a look. Josh and Chris Bustillos. Chris is going to be in the, let's take a look, in the right lane, and Josh will be in that left lane, and then Robert Medeiros will have the bye. I don't know if he's going to go down and do a run. It looks like he is. Yes, he is going to do a hit. Done.
Broke on each side.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, bro, it's a mess over there, man. Okay, Josh is getting his track all prepped up, ready to go. Chris is going to do the same here in just a second, and we'll run this race. Then right after this, the guys will come up in the B bracket from the race 2 B bracket. We'll go into round 2. As soon as they do the chip draw, then what we'll do is. Then we'll get you guys up to speed of who's going against who. Abel's got the handy cam out down there doing some. I'm gonna have to stick here at the trailer, man, because of this wind. It's actually pretty crazy right now. It's a little wild. So I'll let Abel show you guys some racing via handy cam. Handy Abel, Cam Abel. There he is. He's gonna get that behind that car. That's gonna be a pretty cool view. He's just got to watch his eyes, man. That's sand. The only downfall to this is those paddle tires push some sand. Josh is trying to give Chris a fist bump. He's just trying to set his car up. There they go. All right, cool. There we go, guys. Chris Bustillos in the right lane. Joshua Alice in the left. Nice. All right, so now they're going to switch. They are going to switch again. So, sorry, guys. I'm trying to fix something here really quick. I'm not trying to be quiet. Anyway, okay. So Chris and Josh just ran. I'll be honest with you guys. I looked the other way because of the wind, man. I'm really watching these tints. Hey, who won that race? Josh did. Okay, thank you. So Josh is going to take number 1. Now we're going into number 2. So it's so what they did is they switched lanes. Chris Bustillos will be in that left lane, and Josh is going to move off in this right lane. And then if Chris beats him on this one, they'll do it one more time, swap, and then boom, and they're done. Then we'll move on. We'll move on to round 2 bracket. Round 2 bracket B. And as soon as I get those names, I'll get them off to you guys, and you can watch this. That wind is just coming in really hot and heavy right now, and I'm really trying to hold some tints here, but I'm going to have to. Abel's gonna. I'm holding this tint. I'm holding the tint so Abel can get you the shot. All right, they're all set, ready to go, guys. Chris is having a tough time staging. There he goes. He's set. All right, he's set. Here we go. Bustillos left, Alas right. Oh! Left side hit the timing system, so Josh is going to move on. Abel. We got to pull it down, dude. I can't do it no more. Okay. Yeah, we're going to pull it. Just go ahead and just slide it on down. Hey, but do the string real quick down there. I can't.
Okay, hold on.
Hang on, guys. We're going to have to pull our tents in here. Wait. There you go. Hit the button. Hit the button. We're going to have to deal with the sand, guys. We're actually going to go inside this trailer. Hit the button, bro. All right, guys. Let me get my awning in here. Let me get my awning in, and then we will reset here. This wind came out of nowhere today. It's supposed to be a beautiful day. I can't take no chances. So what we're going to do, Abel and I are going to back up, and we're going to sit inside this trailer here because that sand goes by. It puts it everywhere. All right, cool. All right, guys, give us just a second here. We're going to kind of recoup here. The problem is, I don't mind this. It's just this is going to get covered in sand. Why don't we use that and cover it up? And then we'll go with that. You know what? I'm good with that. Alan, man, I've been running like a madman, bro. Let's do that. Let's cover this up. Actually, let's back this. All right, guys. Right now, Robert Medeiros has the bye, so he's going to probably run his car right now. Not sure if he's going to send it or not. Let's just do this. That way the sand won't get all over us. You know what I'm saying? We can blow the bat, all that up in there off. Oh yeah, my drone, huh? Check and make sure. Are we even still good to go? Oh, he did. He sent it. That sand is going to get everywhere, though, man. I can tell you that. Okay, guys, so that's going to end this round right here. Then that's going to push us off into, where is my, the gimbal cover for this.
Oh, I thought that's right.
Yeah, it's right there. Right there. And then as soon as they pull the chips, we'll get you guys up to speed of what's going on. Good. Okay, cool. We're good to go. You know, the only downfall of this, man, we're gonna get pelted. It's gonna be, it's gonna get wild in here, bro. You know that, right?
It is.
Yeah. You know, that wind came from nowhere, guys, and kind of messed some things up. There's a lot of tents. People are kind of trying to recoup, man. It literally came in. Yeah, so that's what we're doing, guys. Give us a minute here because they are going to take a break, and we're going to kind of recoup too. What do you think we should do here? Should we? Yeah, let me put that up. No. Yeah, barely. This camera right here is about gone though. Whatever's that percent is.
Oh, that's my camera.
Oh, okay. No big deal. All right, cool. Well, the good news is for us, we saved some stuff. The bad news is we have no tents and they're all gone and everything's just kind of gone now. So, and again, more bad news. We're getting ready to get pelted by sand and we're trying to figure out what to do here because it is not fun. Right, Abel? No. I saw you got blasted on that last one.
You saw it?
I did. So you guys are just hopping on and hopping off. We're kind of at a standstill right now. We had a storm kind of come in, a windstorm, and then man, it was fast. It had no mercy on some guys. We lost some tents, we lost some people, we lost some stuff. So everybody's kind of regrouping right now. They're taking them a break so they can get everything fixed, and we can keep this show moving. Because you got to realize it's already 5 o'clock. Thank gosh, we didn't have 128 entries. I'm actually happy, Cam Abel.
On my phone.
Your phone?
Maybe I left it over there.
Well, you ran. I'll leave these cameras up while everybody kind of gets everything fixed. And oh boy, yeah, see here, yeah. So now the fences are falling over. Hey, we're gonna have to pull the banners down too. Well, that's a downfall to the weather, man. It comes in and it come in fast. We were surrounded by 70-degree weather with nothing but sunny skies, and now it's nothing but we got looks like a forecast of rain coming in. I mean, we're socked in now all the way around us. See what happens. You know what you guys can do? You can watch Jose Matus clean the track. What are you looking for?
I'm still looking for my phone.
Call it.
I don't have a phone to call it with.
I know, we can't call it from mine.
I know, because it's doing the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Good. I was just had it.
Well, you were up there.
Got it.
Got it. Okay, good.
Oh, she hears me on the live. Hello.
All
All right, bye.
right, Cam Abel found his phone. Whoa! Oh, watch out! Okay, you know what? Hey, pull those. Let's pull those banners. Pull those banners.
You can't park there. Hey, you watch him out.
We got wind. We got problems. Let's pull the banners. Yeah, pull them. Yeah, pull them. Cut them. That's why they're falling over. Hang on, guys. I'm still tearing stuff down, man. So I apologize for all of the craziness, but that wind came in so quick, and I mean it cleaned out some tents quick. So we're gonna pull all these banners down because now it's just these are like airplanes now. We have a way to cut them? Yeah. All right, let us get all these banners done. Let everybody get everybody recouped. Hey, I'm gonna bring your parachute back. This thing, that wind caught this thing, dude, and took that fence and that knocked everybody's stuff over.
Wind going this way just blows them out.
Oh, bro. There you go. Sorry.
It's on this side, right? They just kind of
Yeah.
like a flag. Didn't say
Bro, that came in out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Man. That was wild, guys. Damage control now. Well, as they fix as they get the track fixed, we'll kind of do a recap of what's going on. We're live here in Yuma, Arizona. This is called the March Mayhem and Matus Ranch. And we've been running 3 different classes today: 4-wheel drive, 2-wheel drive 2S, and the 3S modified. And I got to tell you, man, the 3S modified is kind of like being at a concrete or asphalt big race. It is wild, man. These guys are putting down some crazy numbers. We have track records that they've done, 127 by Giovi. And so the thing is can they continue to do it? Can we get another track record today? But I'm going to tell you like this: the sun's going down right now. It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So you have to understand something. In about an hour and a half, that sun is going to be gone. Whether these guys are going to continue to race or not, I don't know. That's up to them.
We're just giving everybody a chance to anchor stuff down.
No. That's not what I said. I said when the sun goes down. I didn't know if we were going to go through the night or you going to.
Well, I just looked at the Doppler radar.
Oh, yeah? Now is that Doppler? I'm telling you, everybody, we could be weathermen. How does it look?
It does not look good.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So
There's a chance that we're going to get some water from the heavens.
okay, good. All right. Well, so I'm going to tell you, like I'm telling everybody on the live, thank God we didn't have 128 entries.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? But understand something, guys. This is our first time doing this. We didn't know what was going to happen. We didn't know what to expect. Well, I can tell you this. Not only are these guys, these racers and manufacturers, going to go home and try to figure this out,
Oh, yeah.
you're going to figure out some things too.
Yeah.
For sure. I know you. You're like me. You're a madman.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we're going to figure out what didn't work, as far as a few things. But, the thing is you can't predict the weather. That's always.
No. That came out of nowhere, brother.
Yeah, just,
The downfall of my life is I'm getting ready to get pelted. Hey, that screen that I bought was the best money could buy.
Did it go down?
No. I took it down because I was gonna lose
course,
my.
yeah.
What I'm saying
you
is
have to do that.
we're wide open now. We're screwed. We're gonna have sand everywhere.
Well, do you want to put that door up? And
No, then I got to take all those cameras. And, that's all good. We'll go with the Gusto. Because
it does show rain coming. And it's,
how long?
like
I know it's
we're
right.
We're going to be like in the dark green by like 7 o'clock. It's gonna be dark green.
So you're talking an hour and a half.
We're gonna try to get.
So we're going to try to knock this out. And if not, well, here's the deal. But here's the good news. It was planned for 2 days, so we'll be back tomorrow morning.
We'll be back.
We'll be back. It's going to ruin my dooning day. I brought my razor down. I wanted to take Maderos and Tommy Giovi. You know what? It doesn't matter. If we go all day tomorrow, I don't care what time we get done. I am taking Tommy Giovi and Robert Maderos to the dunes.
I'm so happy for
Oh
you.
man, me too. You know the
I
best.
felt so fucking bad. I'm like,
Well, you heard the man. We've got rain, guys. That's not a good thing. You know, even though you could still run these cars, you know, like I'm talking about, if we get a downpour comes in, we could probably race after. But I can tell you this, because we plan on a 2-day event, we'll come back tomorrow and we'll do it again. But I'm pretty sure that tomorrow, though, it will get done, or it'll start earlier and it'll be done quicker, guaranteed, because people do got to get home. I know Giovi's got to catch a flight tomorrow night. Maderos don't leave till Monday. He's going to be staying here with me at the ranch tomorrow night, and then I got to take him to the airport on Monday. So we will be back up racing tomorrow, but don't forget, we still have that manufacturer's race where somebody's going to be winning some chassis. I personally have 4 chassis to give away on the live. Actually, you know what we should do? You know what I think I'm going to do for you guys? I think I'm going to take a couple of these chassis with me, and when we do Wake Up Wednesday next week, we will. Well, it's got to stay in there for a little while. Let me have it. It's got to go like this. Look. All right, guys, hang on.
I thought you were maybe I'm just doing something wrong.
No. This has a battery, so you got to plug it into the back here. So anyway, if we do end up going back tomorrow, the manufacturer's race, we'll still get that done. We'll give away that 5-Star Hobbies RTR car, all that good stuff. But I think what I do, because we have so many chassis to give away, I might take a couple from here and I'll give them away on Wake Up Wednesday.
Oh, is that how you check that little sign?
So see how it says it's charging?
Okay.
See the thing? It's just got to charge for a little while, and then so when you're not using it, push it.
See that
No, it's
sign?
because he put it in here. When
Huh?
April came,
Oh.
he put it in here, and so I'm like, all right. So I waited like one whole round, and I said, all right, it's got to be charged. It's been a while, and it died again. I was like, well, this isn't
You're
working.
good. So if
So
you
it's
so
in here.
when you're on a break, push it in there and it'll charge it. All right, guys. Did you hear these girls? Oh. All right, cool. So that's all fixed. So anyway, Jose, are you still in it? Chip draw
When are they gonna give away the new cars?
after the manufacturer's race. We got to run the race first. After the probably, yeah. It's not today's. We got rain coming, and we got Matus messing with us. We got rain coming, guys. Oh. Sorry, Abel. What do you think we should do?
About
This. Go with the gusto. Do what we can. Oh, yeah, it's coming up and over. Yeah. Well, or we could bring them back here, put them on tripods.
But then we'd have to go on hard power, or would we have to disconnect for a minute, or how would this work?
Because the phone is, no, we can do it if you want. Yeah. I know you guys can hear what we're saying, and I don't want to turn the live off. You know what I mean? I just don't want to pop it off because they're pulling chips now. But we're just trying to so what happened, if you're just joining us, we got hit with some serious wind came in, and we got some rain coming this way as well. So right now, we're just everybody is kind of recouping and redoing their tents and redoing everything so we can get ready for this next round. And because what happens is this sand is so brutal. We have this we had this screen over our trailer to keep the sand from hitting us, but unfortunately, I can't keep the awning up because of the rain, or the wind. I'll be honest with you, Abel, bro. I guess we could keep it like that. You and I are just going to get pelted.
That's it, huh?
Yeah. It's all good. All right. They're doing a chip draw. We're going to go into bracket B of round 2. And you heard Curtis. We're going to run until... I don't think we're going to make it, though, guys. I honestly don't believe that we're going to make it. I'm looking at a wall of water coming at us right now. And
Check my radar.
check your radar. Check Cam radar. Cam Abel radar. Curtis just said we got green. It's coming, isn't it?
Oh, it's coming.
Yeah.
You see that big?
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, that's okay. We're gonna stay here until for as long as we can. But as soon as the minute I get a drop of water, all this equipment's getting out of here. We're gonna put it up. Okay. Here we go.
Our first race for bracket B will be Robert and Christopher.
Robert Medeiros going against Christopher Schwartz. Medeiros left, Schwartz right. Whatever you're not using, go ahead and take it down. Whatever up here. I'm talking about like, just kind of start taking it down. Okay, here they come. Robert and Christopher. Christopher's been sleeping, so he's woke up now. Look at him. He looks like a snowman. So Christopher Schwartz is on his way up to the. Hey, is everything still running? I haven't even looked.
Yeah,
Are we still good?
Live, no drop.
All right. Anyway, Christopher Schwartz and Robert Medeiros are coming up next. There goes Medeiros is on his way up to tech now. Tech is real easy. It's the size of your tire. It's your, and your battery voltage and your length. That's it. That's it. 20. You can't be. The rules are you cannot. It's 877 on the battery voltage. It's on the length is 24 inches, and on the tire it's 5.5. That's it. 3S modified. All right, here they come. Christopher Schwartz and Robert Medeiros, Team TSG and Team 5starhobbies.com. Okay, so Jose just came through and put a light coat of water across the track. Gonna get the guys are gonna get down there. What they're trying to do is they're kind of rough it up a little bit because with him, when he came in with that water, it kind of made it hard. So they're just gonna kind of move that dirt around, get that water, get that wet sand in with that wet dirt, mix it around. You wanna get that bite coming out of the hole. Remember the last time Tommy ran that race, man, when Tommy would have pulled that trigger, if he would have had that thing the entire time, he would have probably made that track record yet again. Right now, the track record is a 127 by Giovi. It's been broken 3 times. 129 by Smash, and then David Loxton hit a 128, and then Giovi went a 127. Trust me, they're trying to figure out to get to a 126. They want those bragging rights, man. It's going to be really interesting. Mark Vine just did tell me a little while ago he will be doing a live this week to talk about the race, to talk about everything. So that'll be kind of cool to watch what he does on that one. We've been waiting to get this race under our belt so we can see what was going to happen. And if you're just joining and you haven't heard the news, we are actually starting another class. It's going to be a 3S Modified Pro class. We have to. If we don't do this now, this will be over before we start. These guys have gone from 1.6s down to 127s in less than 4 months. And you already know what happened in NPRC. The guys were running such fast speeds. It kind of, it turns people away. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're going to do on this one. We're going to stop that. So what we're going to do is we're doing a Pro 3S Modified and a regular 3S Modified. So Dan Bricati just gave me a big thumbs up. That's the only way to do it, because if we don't, it'll be over before we started. Nobody will want to, and listen.
And the pros know who they are.
Yeah. But here's what I'll tell you, Dan. Here, I'll tell you a story. Listen to me. I was up in the local hobby shop yesterday, or the day before. There was 2 guys in there, and I walked up to them and said, "Hey guys, how's it going? You guys, we have a sand drag race in town." They're like, "Yeah, we know." I'm like, are you guys coming? They're like, no. I'm like, well, why not? We can't go that fast. That's exactly what these two guys told me. And I don't want that. That's one thing that we don't. When they start saying that, RC Sand Drag will die already. And that's what we want to fix. So 3S Modified Pro, we'll be talking about it coming up this week probably. And then the 3S Modified. But you heard what Dan said. Hey, you know who you are. That means it's $100 an entry when in the Pro. Here we go, guys. This is what we've been waiting for. Back to racing. Madero's left. Schwartz right. Here they come. Oh, oh!
First is worst, so that is going to Robert, and we are swapping lanes.
What happened, Rob?
Speed sensor on the left.
Did it just shut off?
Check that, please.
Something happened with Robert's car. Broke a cuff. Hang on, guys. I'm trying to listen to what did he break, Dan?
Outdrive.
He broke the outdrive. Man,
Ain't no fixing that.
he's power. It's too much, huh? Whew.
That's why. Too many egos.
Hey, listen. They don't have to go 1-2-7.
I don't think they're racing to win. They're racing for the track.
They're racing for the track record. You know, a lot of people, I know what you're saying. Well, look at this. They're breaking parts and they're doing this. These guys have these cars turned up. They want that track record. I don't think they could care less about a win here. They want the track record because Giovi's got it. And that's the unfortunate part of it, man, because, you know, listen, they're putting all that power into something they never done before. What happens when you do that, right? You break stuff. But I already know these guys. They're going to go back to the drawing board. They're going to come up with better stuff, stronger stuff, and it'll be good. So Christopher Schwartz, unfortunately, Robert is out and a broken out drive, and now Schwartz is going to move on.
That means Christopher moves on. And so now we're going to race two. Alberto in the left, Steve in the right. On deck, we have Dave.
I know what I'm going to be
and
working
Joe.
on this week.
It's
Dog
fun.
bones that don't break.
It's fun. Dog bones that don't break and axles. You come up with that, sir, you have yourself a winner in
The
sand
MPRC
drag.
needs it. This needs it.
Yeah. Yeah, but how bad is it in PRC?
Well, with the Ghost, it's really bad.
Oh, really? I
Because
haven't.
we can finally get out of the stick, but and we knew this was going to happen. You solve one problem and you open
You open up
Pandora's
12
box on
more?
everything.
Right. Well, we'll see.
Get there. We'll get there.
Absolutely, and I guarantee they will get there here. Watch.
100%.
Yeah. I already talked to Tommy. I said, what are you going to do? He goes, we already know.
Honestly, I'd ditch the 3S and almost put them on
2S.
I think it'll slow them down.
It will slow them down. And that's
to
what
where they're not breaking.
that's what Super's problem was, is they were stuck on the 2S. Then they went to the 3S.
Yeah,
Steve Matus and Alberto is coming up next. Alberto will be in the left, and then Steve Matus will be in that right. Yeah, it's going to get this week will be really interesting, Dan, to see what.
I'd be curious to see what these big hot rod 3S cars do what you could do on 2S and how much it fixes the breaking apart.
From the 3 to the 2? Yeah. And you wonder about that. You wonder, do these guys think like that? I doubt it, right?
I just want to go fast.
They just want to go fast. Right.
The 3 races, I mean, it's a cool format, but it makes it really tough too because they put in so much through the ESC and then you got to turn the car, and then if you break something.
We've talked about that. We talked about.
But I like it. It's cool.
If we do this, because we're talking to Puerto Rico right now about putting on a big race in January of next year, February of next year. And if we do, I think we're just going to do 3S modified, right? And I think it's just going to be
Racers ready?
1.
Watch your lights.
Here they come. Oh, right lane got him, man. That was a good run by Steve Matus. Now you got to understand something. Steve Matus, this is his track. He practices here all the, yeah, see that? If I wouldn't have had that on there, look at that. And all that little sand would have got down inside my stuff. No, tomorrow, it'll be tomorrow now. We got a wall of rain coming in. And you know, with the crappy part about us having to do this tomorrow is we was going to go to the dunes. Well, that's out.
Are you guys going to Glamis? Oh, you were going to go to Glamis.
Dude, I brought my razor. I'm ready to rock. I got my paddles right there. I'm ready to roll, but I was going to take Robert and Tommy. They ain't never been anything like that. We were going to start over in Gordon's Well and then shoot over to Glamis.
That's my favorite thing in the world. My favorite thing in the world was just bringing a green pea out there and busting their cherry.
Yeah.
Snatch was told me his dad does 106 on sand high. It's got more travel than my sandrail did.
He just put a blower on it. Yeah, wild. He's got that same car, but a two-seater.
I used to have a 600 horsepower Funko. We used to wheelie up holds.
Yeah.
So I can yank the turning brake and wheelie down.
That's crazy, bro. Here they come. Steve Matus in that left lane going against Alberto in that right lane. Steve Matus is up 1. It's 1-0. If Steve wins this one, he moves on. If Alberto can beat him, then it's going to go to sudden death. Here they come.
Watch your lights.
And Steve got him. Oh! Whenever you hear that thunk, get prepared, because here's the crazy part. When these cars hit this first ramp and they're flying, they actually will go through the air, and they're so big and they're 4 feet. You'll actually see them fly through the air. And you know what? You know what I haven't seen? I have not seen Dan. I haven't seen any broken chassis, and I haven't seen any broken wheelie bars.
No.
Which is, I mean,
those take a beating. Maybe some bent screws.
Yeah.
But the chassis and the carbon takes it.
So far, so good.
Yeah.
No, honestly, if we could figure the dog bones out, I think it's in a really good place. The tire, surprisingly, the 3D printed tires and wheels are fucking holding up.
They're badass. Yeah. 3D printed tires are hands down. I've seen, I think, 2 rubber sets here.
I had rubber on my
Well,
car.
no. I'm talking about.
I'm saying it's a no-go.
It's a no-go. Rubber's a no-go. Hey.
They just have too much flex.
Too much flex, right? Yeah. Alan Kennedy has damn sure figured it out, man.
What's nice too with the 3D print is you can literally change. You know, I mean, you mess with the tire business. It takes a year to get a sample, and
I know.
You know, with 3D printer, you can change the paddle in 15 minutes in CAD, and an hour later be holding your new design.
Ready to go.
You know,
Yeah.
different depth paddles.
I was talking about it earlier. You know,
spacing,
this
profiles.
This weekend is going to bring the 3D printed guys out.
Oh, yeah.
Alan Kennedy was the one that started the 3D printed tires. Joshua Cerule from the Cerule3DFX.com kind of came in and behind him. Those 2 guys are leading the leaderboard. But I'm telling you, I know a bunch of people that have printer and printer farms.
I do, but I'm not interested.
No, yeah. Dan's like, I'm out.
I'll leave it to those guys.
I'm gonna be really surprised. You know, I know Tweakin' Racing started to do something, but I don't think he ever finished it. All right, here we go. David Loxton is in the left lane, and Joe Elias is in the right lane. David is from that 5-Star Hobbies camp, and I believe Joe is running a super speed chassis.
Race 3, we have Dave.
Yeah, man, this track is perfect right now. Look at how damp it is. You can really see it in the camera. Oh yeah. You can see it, can't you? Yeah, look at that. It's like looking at a prep track. You can see the sheen. Hey, what's the
Dave wants that record back too.
I know he does.
Ready?
What's the track temp right now?
Watch your light.
66 degrees. There he goes. Woo! Nice run. I don't hear a track record. Hold on a second. No.
Row 1-3.
It's a nice run, though.
I wish they'd announce times.
If I told her she would. Yeah. I'll ask her. 100%. Okay, so Loxton's going to move on that one. So now it's 1-0. Joe's going to move over to the left lane, and Dave's going to move over to the right lane. Abel, you good?
Oh, they just looked at the time slip and they went right to the remote, so they're going for it.
Okay. Dan saw it. You know, that's like the other day, a little while ago, Dan. Smashy made his run, right? And what he didn't even let the car get in. He went like this, right to the remote. All right, Joe's going to get his, Tanker Chango's going to help him get his all prepped up. David's on his own right now. You know, the thing is, I've seen team guys help out. I've seen team owners kind of do their own thing. I've seen it all here, man. That's the cool thing about racing in the sand drag stuff. You know, you get to, when we started this, the idea was to have somebody do the prepping for everybody so they didn't have to. But we were getting kind of some pushback from some of the guys. And that's why we decided to go to the 1 minute countdown. But we didn't do it here because, obviously, because our entries were light. But again, we are 100% so glad we did not have that many entries because we would have been in trouble. And that's called living and learning, my friends. The temperatures just dropped here. I believe it got down into the 60s. We was pushing up in the 70s a little while ago. I was going to throw a hoodie on, and I can tell you, man, it's just got a little cool here. The wind came in, and it was a disaster about an hour ago, but we got everything fixed, and we're back up racing. All right, Tanker's got that start ready to go. Sorry, guys, I'm putting my hoodie on. All right, I'm back here. Okay, Tanker's got his set. Looking good. Loxton's got his set. We'll see if he can do the track record. Is he going to do it? Let's find out.
All right.
Here they go.
Racers ready? Watch your lights.
Not this time, but.
No, he was going for it, though.
That's okay, though, man. He saved it, and he's going to live for another day, boy. Because, listen, if his wheelie bar would have hit that timing system, he would have been out. All right, here comes Vine time. Super Aaron and superspeed.com, superspeedrc.com, I apologize. And Team Reckless is in the left lane, and Mark Vine with the red shoes, and 5-Star Hobbies and 5starhobbies.com is in that right lane. Let's see if Mark can pull off a track record. We'll find out here in just a second. I'm curious. Listen, I know that's what they're doing. I'm not dumb. I don't think they give two craps about that W. Because I know, Dan, and you know, Dan, that Tommy and Robert and all these guys are all going to go start talking. Going to get interesting. If you guys are just joining me, we are down in Yuma, Arizona, freezing now.
So you were saying they usually use a clock to kind of shorten the day a little bit? Because
So
seems a little bit exciting.
Correct. So it would have been a minute.
Okay.
So they run their hit when the car gets back, and like they're on the clock. It's
Don't do it.
yeah. So they would be on the
Is
clock.
that sugar free?
No, you can't have any of those.
Are any of those sugar free?
No. OKO is getting into the NPRC TV energy drinks. Here they come. Super speed left, Mark Vine right.
On the right. Racers ready?
Oliver.
I'm watching you, Oliver.
Everybody's watching you, Oliver. All right, here they come. He had to reset his car. Super's ready to go.
Watch your lights.
Mark got, man, another one. So Mark got that one, but I don't think Super's going to be able to bring it back. Do you hear that, guys? Or was that another spur? I couldn't tell.
This track's favorite for you, Spurs.
Eli, you good?
Mod 3 and metal spurs.
Metal spurs, here we come.
No, Mod 1, probably Mod 1.
I said Mod 1. I told somebody yesterday, you ready to go Mod 1? They're like, what's that? I'm like, it's probably the next move. I'm like, it's like X-Max stuff.
Mod 1.
Yep.
What's Mod 1?
The pitch.
The pitch, it's more, so you got your 48, which 64 is like that super fine, like the on-road guys.
Right.
You got 48, which is like all the 10 scale off-road guys, and what we were using. Some guys still do use it, and then it went to 132, so it's bigger tooth, more holding pattern, less likely to strip.
Oh.
And then there's Mod 1, which is a little more aggressive than 32P.
Why haven't we gone to that?
We need to be.
Why haven't we? I'm curious.
Because everybody's learning.
Oh, okay. So there is an option.
They're for spur and pinion, yeah.
Spur and pinion, we have options.
There is an option.
All right, good.
Imagine metal.
Now
that
it
would sound sick.
Oh, it sounds amazing.
Yeah.
It will add a little bit of weight, which isn't a bad thing because it'll slow them down just a tick, but
Okay.
it will add some reliability.
All right, Vine is back up. Supa is out. I think he's out. Yeah, he's out. So
Is Mark going to go for the record?
we're gonna. You know Mark, man. He's listening. He's lined up, and I don't think he'd be if he wasn't gonna do something. They wouldn't be prepping that like that right now.
He'll probably get right out of it.
Send it.
He's gonna try.
Excuse me. Excuse me. I can tell you this, guys, that rain's just about here. We're probably about 45 minutes out from the rain. Maybe not. All right, Mark is going to... Actually, no, Supa's going to fix it. He's going to get it fixed. They're going to go ahead and let him fix it. And I know why they are, man, just because the entries were light and he drove so far to come down here. So they're going to go ahead and let him fix it. Remember, we are actually thankful that this was not a jam-packed race because it would have been some problems, and I am not about that. This is where we live and learn, man, and that's what I'm actually extremely ecstatic that we only had this many entries, man, because you guys can see there's a lot to do and a lot to learn. Yeah, man. No. Yeah. Boy, that wind came in crazy.
It did.
Not sure what Mark's...
Phone around here for the Wi-Fi, right?
Yeah, it's right there somewhere. Yeah, right there. Mark is, I'm not sure what they got going on, but I'm going to walk down there, Abel. Is that, if I wanted that camera, could I have it? The handy cam? Or no, you have it. No, we're good. We'll do that tomorrow. Okay. Let me find out. Let me walk down here and see what's cracking down here, see what's going on. So he got it fixed. Okay, Supa's ready to go, man. So he got it fixed. That was fast. Hell, you even got that time. Was time to spare. All right. Everything's all prepped up, ready to go.
Hey, Dave, let me lift the throttle real quick. All right.
All right, so we are on second round. And we've got Mark on the left, Supa on the right.
All right, here we go.
Racers
Mark
ready.
Vine in the left lane, Supa
Watch your
Aaron in the
right.
right lane. That was a good race. Vine's going to get him.
That goes to Mark. Mark moves on.
All right, Mark's going to move on that one.
Before his four-wheel drive, we did have a call that was earlier between Melvin and LI, where there was no video. LIE, sorry, that there was no video. There was a video that came up. LIE wanted to contest it, so we're just gonna do one race. This is it. Whoever whoever wins from Melvin and NIE of this race, that is going to be the official call. That will be the winner.
I'm just listening to Carrie, guys. I'm sorry, I'm being quiet so I can hear what she's doing. All right, so what they're going to do right now, Ed IE and Melvin are going to run a race really quick. Whoever wins that one's going to move on. And then that ends round 2. Did she say she was good? Did she hear what she said?
I didn't hear anything about a break.
Can you ask her what the game plan is? So
Yeah,
you and I can, so that rain it's almost here, man. We're just about getting ready to get rained out, guys. I'll show you with the camera. I mean, it's gone to, let me see if I can take this camera back and you guys can see. That's what we're dealing with right there. And it's coming. It's coming quick. And we're gonna have to shut this down here in a little while and restart again tomorrow. And then that's when we'll run the manufacturer's race tomorrow, and that's when we will give away the RTR from 5-star, and that's when we'll give away all the other stuff. But I think what I'm going to do is, because I have so many chassis to give away, I think what I'll do is I'll take a couple with me, and what we'll do this coming Wednesday, when we do Wake Up Wednesday, we'll give you guys a chance to grab a couple of those. It'll be good. It'll get you a chance to get one of these in your hands, and if you got a car laying around, you can get it up and running and get your own sand car. So we'll do that on Wake Up Wednesday, this coming Wednesday. Oh, I forgot to tell everybody. I completely forgot about this. Last Friday, if you guys didn't catch the video over on BAB, we did a bearing class to show you how to clean your bearings, and we're going to start doing it every Friday. We're not going to obviously do it today, but starting next Friday, Bo and Abel will be back on the cameras to show you guys exactly how to keep your cars clean. They're going to be showing you the new commercial ultrasonic cleaner that we have here on the track, where we help people clean their bearings. And they're going to show you guys how to get that stuff good and clean, man. So maintenance is key. If you heard me earlier, I was talking about Tanker Chango, man. He had a spur gear, but if he would have checked his car before he came up to the line, he would have saw that it was already bad. Maintenance is key, man. And next Friday, Boz, we call him Boz, Bo, and Cam Abel are going to be live with you guys, showing you how to get that stuff clean. And you can see the new commercial ultrasonic cleaner we actually have that sits in our trailer. Pretty cool, man. Starting every Friday on BAB. If you want to learn how to keep your stuff nice and clean and keep everything up to snuff, man, tune in. Only on Facebook. All right, here we go. Ed IE, right lane. Melvin, left lane. These two are running the full-wheel drive class. Earlier, they had a bad call, so what they did, they decided to rerun it. And Ed IE and Melvin are going to run it. And I'm pretty sure this rain is coming in, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how much more that we're going to be able to hold out here. But we'll see what happens. Hey, that's the thing about weather. You never know if it's going to go around or what it's going to do. All right, here they go. Hey, I love when these kids run. I mean, you got to see their faces. They're just Ed IEs. I got that look, man. And Melvin's just over there going, let's do this, man. I'm going to run this car. Watch these cars take off. These cars are full-wheel drive, so they have 4 paddles on every corner, which even makes it crazier. All right, here they go. Here they come. 11 and 12 years old, these kids are wheeling these cars, man. And when they come out of the gate, it's got a lot of power, man. Here they come.
Watch your lights.
Woo, nice. Hey, you know what, though? They kept it together. They both kept it together. Straight as an arrow. Melvin got it. Look at how happy he is over there, man. He is happy. And he did it. Whoa. Yeah, good job, man. That was good, because if you would have seen the first 3 races, they weren't that pretty. Anyway, congratulations to those guys, man. So Ed IE and Melvin Alas. They are happy, 2 happy kids, man, just running around down there. All right, let me find out what's going to happen here. Abel's going to give me an update. I just don't know if we're going to be able to whip this rain, guys. Let me walk down there, and I'll just walk down there and get you guys some info myself. What do you think, Chris? Good time? Good. I love it. NIE! I love it, man. Hey, but the good news, hey, you're getting better, straighter, better, faster. Good job, buddy. All right, let me roll around here. What's the news, dudes?
So, they're finishing up that four-wheel drive, and then we're going to ask Kurt what we should do because
that range right here.
It's coming right there.
Let me hop over here and hopefully they're not cursing or
There's
they're
like
not.
a 60% chance by 7.
Which is an hour away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my thing. It's just freaking
How? How?
like this is Arizona.
It's supposed to be 78 degrees and sunny.
Hold on, I don't need my sweater. Yesterday I wore it all day and I didn't need it.
I know. All right, guys, I'm kind of hanging out here. We're just kind of hanging out. We're still alive, by the way. So no cussing, Leo. I'm gonna see what they're gonna do here in just a second, and then we'll get you guys up to speed. I'm not sure what he's gonna do though, if he's gonna call it or if he's gonna continue to run it. I can tell you this though, I'm standing down here over to the left of the driver's stand, and I can tell you that as the rain's, it's looking like it's coming. Yeah, right? Yeah, it's coming. Frank stuck his finger in the air and says it's coming. I'm going to get you guys up to speed in just a second. What are we doing? Well, we ran our they said we're waiting on Curtis. This is, I don't know what you want to do. Oh, keep racing. Well, okay, the girl said we're waiting to hear. Let's go.
We're racing.
Send it. Race.
We're here to race.
We were waiting on those guys to finish up that race. All right, keep racing. Me, I'm moving into my trailer.
There it is.
There it is.
Now,
Miguel,
what did they change up?
and Juan, come on down
Spur.
for your chip draw.
129.
What? No way. Eli and freaking Supa just ran a 129. What? Hey, bro, talk to me. Talk to the world. What happened?
I don't know. We're just over there playing with the Tekin and kind of just reading his run. Kept stripping gears. So
Okay.
turned it down, took it back a little bit, and wanted to see if we make it pass.
Boom.
Well,
129.
We knew it was out.
Yeah.
129.
Nice, brother. Let's go. Good deal. That's good. Supa and Team Reckless is back, man. I was a little worried, man. They've been struggling all weekend, but hey, he just ran a 129 with the Tekin RX-8. I'll take it, man. I'm pretty sure he's got that. I think he's got that R1 Volta motor. So yeah, man, good run on that Supa speed. It was not a race. He was just, he had just put a new spur gear in, and he wanted to run it, and that's what he did. And great job by him, man. So you heard them. They're going to continue to race. I'll be honest with you. That rain is almost here. Me, I'm going to have to move. I'm going to have to move all my stuff inside. We probably should think about moving. They're going to continue to race, and if it starts raining, I want to make sure all my stuff's in.
Okay.
And that way we don't get no rain on it, which is fine. That race, I mean, that's fine. what we could do is,
Well, while they're still doing stuff,
well, yeah.
we could take this off real quick.
Why don't we do this? Can we? Abel and I, oh man, where's that blower, bro? Yeah. That sand is brutal. Okay, guys, Abel and I are going to start moving our stuff here, and we're going to kind of, no. Four-wheel drive 4S is on their way up to the line right now. Abel and I are going to try to get everything brought inside so we're going to sit here. We're going to sit in the rain too, but we're going to sit in a trailer. Four-wheel drive is heading over to the tech table now. I don't need these anymore. All right, they're coming up to tech now. I think they only have 2 or 3 guys left, so let's let these guys run their race. And you heard the guys. They're going to continue to run. I see rain coming, but they might know something I don't know. You know, it's been a crazy long day, a fun day. One thing I'll tell you this, everybody I have talked to here today, everybody I have chit-chatted with has just had a really good time. This is different, man. This is a different genre of racing. It's going to be an interesting week this week to see what happens with these guys and see what they come up with and see what type of parts they do and different everything. And these guys are, when it comes to building stuff, man, these guys are brainiacs, man. So is Supa and Morbo. Morbo's chassis has been on fire, man. He's had a really good weekend this weekend. Daniel and Joshua have been really good. But tomorrow, like I said, what's going to end up happening is because, I don't know if this rain's going to hit, yay or nay, but we're preparing for it. I will tell you this. And but tomorrow, we will not be doing the manufacturer's race today. It will be tomorrow. So we're going to have 5-Star Hobbies, Super Speed. We're going to have Morbo Racing and TSG Carbon Works. It's going to be broken up in teams. So you're going to have Mark Vine and David Logston. Okay, that's going to be your 5-Star Hobbies team. I think Frank, you'll probably hop in there with those guys. And then on your Supa team, you've got Eli and Supa will be heading up that team. And your TSG team is going to be Smashy and Robert Medeiros. And then taking over your Morbo Racing team is going to be Daniel Alas and Joshua. They will be taking over that part of it. It's going to be fun, man, to watch these guys because and I know, we've never done this before over in the asphalt concrete world. We've tried, but just couldn't get it, pull it off. So it's good, and they all know, man, we are doing this for fun. And so the night that I was reaching out to everybody and asking them to, listen, do something fun, give away a chassis or a damn car, whatever you guys want to do, show some love to all the people that are coming out here watching you guys and that are paying for your chassis and paying for your cars, man. You got to show you guys some love. And that's how I am. That's the way I roll, man. And that's exactly how I told them. I said, you got a lot of people buying your stuff, give them some love back, man. I know these guys, they've told me how many chassis they have sold, and it is crazy. When Supa and David told me how many chassis they sold at first, kind of out of the first, the first renditions, it blew my mind how many they sold. So that's why I asked them to do this and get back to you guys, and they agreed to do it. So it's pretty cool. So with that being said, one of these guys, somebody from our live tomorrow will win a something from this weekend, from this after the manufacturers race tomorrow. I don't know what time it's going to go down. We have to see how far we can get through today. Right now we're dealing with some weather, and we're going to try to move through it and keep on rocking. Me and Abel are going to continue to pack. I'm packing like it's going to rain. Medeiros is in here changing his clothes in the trailer. All right, here you go. All right, you got it? Yep. All right, cool. All right, so anyway, that manufacturers race will happen tomorrow. Don't know what time, but it will happen. It's going to be a lot of fun, man. I actually can't wait for that one. That one's going to be cool. So as they continue to groom the track, and now the skies are getting darker and darker, as you can see in the cameras, it's getting darker, man. We'll see. Matus says keep going, but I don't know. You know, when we've been talking about this race this entire week, I was talking 78 degrees and sunny skies. And I don't know where that weather came from, but we had a cold front come in here about an hour and a half ago. And it was pretty brutal. It was pretty brutal. People lost their tents. Hey, Abel, can you have somebody cover this up? That hoodie right there.
Racers ready?
All right, here they come. Jose Matus and Joshua Alice running full-wheel drive. There they come. Woo! Joshua had a nice run on that left side, so he's going to win that. So it's 1-0 Josh. Matus is going to come back. You know, I was talking to Jose a minute ago, and I said, hey, man, how you doing, Jose? Fine. I think Jose's mad because he's getting beat. If you want my opinion. This is his house. This is his track. He's a good guy, man. All right, here we go. They're gonna fix the track there with all the tracks that they just made. Joshua's gonna come off in that right lane, and Mr. Matus is gonna come off in that left lane. We're gonna do this full-wheel drive now. Like I said, we're starting to clean up a little bit. That way, if the rain does come in, we'll be in and out quick. Oh. But I can tell you this, tonight, it's going to be good eatings tonight. If you guys ever get down to Yuma, Arizona, man, there's a place down here. I'll have to get you the name, but I got to tell you, I have never had such good mariscos Mexican food in ever. Everything we ate was amazing. Man. All right, here it comes. Jose Matus in the left lane going against Joshua Alice. This is 1-0 Josh. If Jose wins this one, then it's going to be, then Jose will switch lanes and they'll do it again. But if Josh gets him, it's over. Here they come. Oh, Jose hit the wall. Jose hit the wall. That's it. Josh wins 2-0. Matus is out. All right. So Joshua's going to head off into the semifinals. Not sure if that's going to happen today, but...
I'm going to hit it.
You out of here?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
This was awesome.
Thought you were going to hang out for the night. Okay.
No, I got to get back.
Yeah. How far of a drive you got?
3.5 hours.
Oh, ain't that bad.
That's not horrible.
I'm 2 well, no, I'm 3 from here to my door.
With your trailer?
Yeah, but I haul ass. I'm like you, Dan.
Oh, I know.
I move, man. I don't mess around. When I drive down the freeway, brother, I'm like, get out the way.
Yep, I'm the same way.
Yes, sir. Well, hey, man, thank you for coming.
No,
I
man,
really,
it was
really
awesome.
appreciate it, brother.
Oh,
yeah, okay.
a week from Wednesday, we'll be ready for you.
Text me. I'm there. I'll be there.
We don't need you to come out.
You sure?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
We don't even manufacture in-house anymore.
Okay.
That's part of what we're going to talk
Yeah,
about.
I love it. Next Wednesday. Okay. Thanks, bro. Hey, safe travels.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. Thanks for coming. Brucati drove all the way 3.5 hours. He just wanted to check it out, man. And he's like, dude, I love it. I'm in it to win it. You know what he said a minute ago? He goes, guess what I'm doing this week? You know what I said? I don't know what you're doing this week, but I'm pretty sure I know what you're doing this week. It's going to be good, man, to see him hop into this, man. You know, I asked Dan, I don't know, a couple, 2, 3, maybe 4 or 5 months ago, Dan, I want my own sand drag body. I have a name for it and everything. It will be an adjustable body that'll go from down to 19 inches all the way to 24 inches. I'm working on it. I have the vision in my mind. I know what the body I want it to look like. And now that Dan has had a taste of this, maybe I can get my body made, man. It would be a really, really cool body. I've got the name and everything. Okay. Here we go. Now, we got Melvin coming up. We got Melvin. Melvin's back, running the four-wheel drive. Guys, if you are commenting in any of my feeds, I'm across 5 different platforms, man. I'm sorry, guys. I just been kind of... I kind of did it differently because I really wanted a lot of people to see this. Oh, man. Melvin crossed and got hit. I wanted everybody to see this, so that's kind of why I went live on all 5 different platforms. Tomorrow, I won't do that, I don't think. I think I'll just go live on 2. So that way, everybody can kind of be... That way, when I give away the car, the chassis, or however it works, we're all on the same page. So tomorrow, if you want to watch, I'll be live on RCSDA and on Facebook, and we'll be live on NPRC TV on YouTube. Tomorrow and tomorrow only. Like I said, today we're just going to keep it like this. I did this because I just, when I go back into my trailer, I can start getting this into different groups so people can see what the heck is going on. It gives them options. Options is good. You know what I'm saying? We've been, a lot of people, hey, this is an AT&T SIM card, my friend.
Why are you leaving it out?
I can't believe that I found that.
I found your screw on the ground too.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Hey, listen, I'm going to tell you a quick story. Wendy and I were in the sand dunes last weekend. My keys that I carry around my neck to my truck somehow fell out of the razor and into the sand. I didn't know. We went up Competition Hill. We came down Competition Hill, and my wife said something to my daughter. She goes, "Are those our keys?" Bro, lost my keys in the dunes, but we got them back. Yeah.
Okay.
Good stuff. All right, here we go. This is four-wheel drive, 4S. Yeah, that right lane, man. Nice run by Melvin. He's getting it. Melvin's starting to get a handle on this thing. Melvin's 12 years old. That's Melvin Alas. That's Daniel. I think is that his cousin or his brother? Abel, do you know?
I do not know.
I don't either. I'm not sure if Melvin is Daniel's cousin or brother. I'm not sure. If anybody knows, man, let me know. All right. One more time. Abel's getting your other camera view back up. Had to change out a battery real quick. Next weekend, Robert Medeiros has invited me off to California. Hey, Robert, what city is that race in? Huh? Pleasanton, California? It's the Good Guys show, right? Okay, next weekend, guys, if you guys are going to be in Pleasanton, California, come up and join Robert Medeiros and the boys. Cam, Abel, and myself are going to be flying in next Saturday morning. We're going to go in there for 2 days and hang out. My wife is heading off to Pennsylvania, so we're going to go play for a couple days, man. It'll be pretty fun. Abel and I are going to be walking around the Good Guys show and just checking out some stuff. And we'll show you what's cracking in the Good Guys show. And then 1 week after that, join us again, flying to Hawaii. We're going to shoot off to Hawaii for the South Pacific NPRC Nationals. Henry Tabios and Masuda and the boys, and Shelby and everybody, and Tatum and DJ, everybody. I think there's going to be quite a few people there, man. We'll be heading off to Hawaii for the big race out there. And then after that, join me in Florida right after that. All right, here we go. Woo, he's looking at him. Oh, I think he might have caught him. He did. He got him on the right lane, boy. It was by a wire. That was a race right there, man. And then And then after that, after Hawaii, join us down into the RCDRL Gator Nationals, man. Michael Mercadell and the boys and the girls invited us back down for a second go-round. We can't wait to get down there, man. Merc and them put on one hell of a show. If you have never been to an RCDRL race, I'm going to ask you this. Why not? You've been asking for consistency. You know what? If you're going to tell me because it's a prep track, we've been racing prep for a long time, ladies and gentlemen, so I don't want to hear the word prep track. Now I'm going to tell you like this. You cannot ask me if it's a prep track because everything that everybody races on is prepped. So join us. Ocala, Florida. Don Garlett, Big Daddy Don Garlett's Museum. Michael Mercadell and RCDRL, and yes, it's a fully prepped track, and they're coming for the heat. AJ Morosco, the AKA Rocket Man. Will he go back-to-back on his wins? We'll be able to see Mike Ray and the boys down there running those Pro Mods. Don't forget about the new Pro Mod X class. This week, I'll have Michael Mercadell on the line, and we can find out what is going to happen with the Pro Mod X class. Stay tuned and find out, man, because it's happening at the end of April. These next 4 races, or well, after this race, I got 3. I got some crazy stuff coming, and then I'm done. Done, and then pushing us off into Maumee, Ohio. Maumee, Ohio. Mommy.
Mom.
And Erica Del Grazo and the 419. Last time I talked to her, she was at 144 entries. I haven't talked to her in a minute. I've been busy. She's been busy. I sold my house. I have to get out of my house. Me and PTW are moving to Lake Havasu, and we're trying to get it all done. And so I haven't really talked to Erica. I'll probably give her a shout this week and find out what's happening. What's going on? Our camera took a dive. Well, thank God it's a GoPro, baby. 5 minutes.
Finals for two-wheel drive 2S bracket A.
Got it. Bracket A finals for two-wheel drive 2S. Abel, it's just a GoPro, my friend. I am not worried about it. If that was the backpack cams that we normally carry, then we start crying. Anyway, we got a jam-packed next 4 races. If you guys want to join us, man, sign up. We got a lot to do and a lot of racing coming up here pretty quick. You coming up, Mommy?
Yeah, I'll be there.
You'll be there, right? Talking to Tommy Giovi and Medeiros. You coming to Mommy? Yeah, Medeiros. Huh? Yeah, it's over there. Brucati's out of here, man. Thanks again for coming, brother. Yeah. Safe travels. Yeah, look at TSG, Medeiros, and TSG and Tommy. They're going to be in Maumee, Ohio. So join us. Join us at the 419, man. That's going to be a lot of fun. That's going to be one big race, and it's going to be it's going to be wild, man. I've been going there now for a minute. I think this will be like my 5th or 6th race there. So I call it home, man. I've been doing that one for a while. Let's pack this one up here, Abel. Okay. Yeah, we don't need this. Jose Matus is dragging the track. I think, hey, are you out? That's what I thought. I told you, Jose Matus. I go, hey, are you out? I was looking at it. He looks at me and gave me that sign of, yeah, I'm out. So Jose Matus, unfortunately, man, is out. That sucks too, man. Hey, listen, this is his home. This is his track. But I'm going to tell you like this. He's going to figure it out too. So when they have the next race here.
Hey, you know what? That's the way everybody else is. I don't give a shit. If they don't want to fix it.
You got, so we're all clear. I have a mic on. Just one word. Exactly. I'm literally live right now, Dan. I don't know. You guys ain't saying nothing, but I'm just giving you a heads up.
Just a heads up.
Hi.
What? Oh, at the race? Really?
Yeah, but we're gonna.
You going?
Fuck yeah, I'm going. I'm title sponsor.
Okay.
And we're gonna run the tape.
Oh boy.
Oh, the tape.
The tape. The tail of the tape.
You dirty.
Is that how it's gonna be now with the new tape? The tail of the tape.
You know what the worst part is I've had 5 guys now, and I was one of them. I'm not gonna lie. I thought this shit was just batshit, stupid, crazy. Sorry.
No, just on the cussing.
Yes, I thought it was crazy, and then I was to the point where I was ready to quit, and I get home and I look on Facebook, and Aaron Klein says I was ready to quit. I played on this stuff today. It was the shit. So I call up Aaron. I'm like, dude, tell me about this tape stuff. He's like, you gotta try it. It's a game changer. So I went out on Sunday by myself, put the tape down.
Gorilla tape, right?
Gorilla tape. You're setting the tire. I mean, everybody's making it out to be a lot bigger deal than it really is.
No, they're not. It's tape. They're not making it to be out a big deal.
So what they should do is,
what are you going to do when it comes summertime? It's 120 degrees.
well, that's why you run the tape back, and you as a driver, you can stand on the tape because it's behind the line.
So I already tested
so you don't
that.
have to worry about it.
I've already tested. I've already tested that. Tape actually gets stickier the hotter it gets. When I put the tape down, I actually heated the road to about 150 just to get max adhesion.
Really? Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. So you're going to be the first.
Well, you're gonna have choice, but it's
A groove.
you're gonna
No,
have
of
a
course.
choice.
Yeah, choice.
You're gonna have a choice.
Well, yeah, I get it.
But if everybody runs it, it'll show with like 40, 50 people.
Do you think everybody's going to run? Okay, so wait. Okay, wait. Let me ask you this. Okay, perfect. If you put the tape down and 40 and 50 people run it, what do you think's going to happen? You don't know yet.
You gotta change it.
How often?
So 20. That's what we're gonna find out.
That's what you got to find
We're
out.
gonna find that out and test it.
How much
We're gonna
transfer? When you put a new piece on, can I leave the tune where it was?
Oh hell yeah!
But hold on. Okay,
fresh tape is better than used.
but you can't do that.
It's the same. I mean, when I say it's better, it's like marginally better. Like
I don't know, man. Now, if you use the same piece of tape the entire race, that's a different story. But you're going to continue to put down new. I guess you don't know until you try.
we don't know.
Well, I'm curious,
We're
and that's
gonna
indoor,
look at it.
right? That's indoors, right?
Outdoors.
Oh, it is outdoors. I'm sorry, I thought it was indoors. Why did I think it was indoors? All right.
It's.
Well, at least you're giving it a try before you quit.
If it makes the racing better, you know what? Race directors last year, they tried the cones, they got shit for it. It made the racing better, though, right?
Yeah, at Super Chips.
And then we have the spec races, and it didn't fix everything.
No.
But it made the races better.
The problem was
This
they didn't
is-
tell anybody they were going to call it the way they did.
Yes.
They should have gave everybody a heads up at Super Chips.
Right, it was a big surprise.
This is what we're doing. So guys,
Surprise! It was good.
but you could test that way.
I get
I
it.
mean,
Well, okay, so let me ask you a question. You know what? This is good. I like this. Let me ask you a question. So leaving Super Chips and the way that Bridgewater and Mills did it, why didn't everybody continue to do it that way? It worked.
But you're going to have skeptics all the time.
Okay, but if you continue to do something, the skeptics go away.
Well, not everybody did, but you did see
need a
cones at
section
races
board.
like.
Not really.
Well, Chris Patterson brought out the cone when one lane was getting gunky, and
Yeah, he
guys
did.
were only going on the right. Now he didn't close grooves, but we did close. He did close the lane so that the right and the left were coming up at the same rate. So.
All I heard that you just said right here was when they had the cones down at Super Chips, it was good.
It was better, but there were still come day 3, there were still guys putting way more prep on the tire.
Yeah.
If you go to Cave Town, doing the 3 coats
Yeah.
was, you know what I mean? The track laid out beautifully.
And there were fast licks. There were guys running 1.4s. I think we saw
Down in New Mexico.
a couple 100-mile-per-hour passes got put down there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it was there. It was hot.
So yeah, spec prep plus cones could be the formula. This whole tape thing, no one wants it. I don't want it.
I guess if it works, it works.
You gotta have somebody that's not from the race watching the prep table.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
what happens is you start off in this lane, right? You're supposed to come to the inside, and you're supposed to start here and work your way out.
Yeah.
Come in on purpose and start at the 3rd lane, and the guy's like, "Oh, dude, you come to run. Oh, you gotta start from over there." So I got 1 code. Now I start from this lane, 2 codes, 3 codes.
Yeah. You got to watch it.
Yeah. But they're watching a race, so they're not really paying.
Right.
It's a gentleman's
And is
agreement.
spec prep really the answer because you're discriminating against the other companies? And they all make great. I think you just limit. I think you let people use whatever prep they want. Just limit them to 3 coats.
It needs to be like NHR.
You know?
have a board or something that sanctions.
You bring your
it.
prep, you check
And then
it
go
in.
from
When
there.
it's your time to race, you go and you get your prep. You go 1 station, 2 station, 3 stations, and that's it. And then you're up to the line. At that point, I don't think And the other thing is after that, no heat, because the heat is the other problem. The heat, and now the torches is just.
Oh yeah, because that lets them glue it up.
Yeah.
It goos it up. And
All right.
that prep just
All right.
for-
I haven't seen it. I don't know anything about it. Here's what I do know. I'll being honest with both of you right now. I have pulled myself out of every race group out there just because, man. I didn't even know about the tape until somebody texted me and said, "Did you see the tape situation?"
yeah.
I go, "No."
But Billy, I'm going to tell you, I had people that badmouth that tape, and I told you I was one of them.
Yeah.
That guys that just like, this is bullshit, this is stupid, and like, of course they're going to go out and test it and see what it's about, and they're like, "Bro, I got to eat my words."
Okay. Okay.
It was a game changer.
Okay. All right.
I'm talking OGs. I'm talking some pretty big names in the game. I'm not gonna call anybody out, but there are some big names that have tried it, and they're like,
Okay.
there might be something to this, you know.
Two-wheel drive, 2S coming in hot right now. Christy Weatherly in the left lane. Melvin Alas in the right lane, and here they come. Woo! Nice little wheelie. That was a good race by both of them, but guess who got it? Melvin.
He's all happy. Look at that.
He is happy. Look at him. You know, I get it, bro. I listen. I could care either way, man. I really could. I could care less.
I just want. I hate
You just want to
seeing-
continue to go. I know.
Well, no, I've seen my sales go this
Plummet.
you know?
Everybody.
And everybody talked. Oh, I got out of it. It got too damn.
Yeah, I get it, dude. And then why do you think I'm standing in Yuma, Arizona, doing sand drag races, man?
And that being said, there's a lot of guys that are still sitting on the sidelines that haven't sold their stuff. They're just waiting.
Seeing what's going on.
Waiting to see what happens. If we can find a way to make it a little bit more reliable, a little bit more economical, I think, you know, I personally think the sport is really good. It's going to go one of two ways this year. You know, if we all work together and get on board, and you know, be willing to try some new things. Is it going to work? Maybe, maybe not. But let's try it.
Yeah.
And if we can make the racing more affordable and more reliable, I think we can get. I think we can get it going the right direction.
Stop blowing ESCs and tires. You'll be in a good spot.
Well, the tires are pretty good now.
Now they're good? Yeah. I don't know, man.
Really
I haven't been to a race in a minute. Yeah, I've been kind of living my life a little bit, man. I've been having some fun. I think we might, I don't know, is that rain coming or going?
Who knows?
Yeah, this weather's. Yeah, you got to go. You're going right through that rain, Dan. Hey, I'll see you next weekend, bro.
Are you going up there?
Yeah, I'm calling the race.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if they were like, you just give them a quick.
No, I'm coming.
Awesome.
Me and Abel are coming up.
Awesome.
My wife's going to Pennsylvania. I'm going to Cali.
Hopefully we get a good turnout. Bring some Arizona boys up with you.
I'm on my way. We'll see you, man. Thanks, Dan. All right, guys, here we come. Christy Weatherly in the right lane and Melvin Alas in the left. Here he comes. Can he do it again? Yes, he can. Nice run. Christy's end over top, end over end over end. Melvin is going to bring home the gold, man. Great job, Melvin. Man, my lips are trashed. Are we still even live?
We're still live.
I just been walking around. I haven't even looked at comments. I've been chit-chatting with Dan. So you heard Dan. If you guys are heading off to the Good Guys show next weekend, they're actually going to have a groove for you guys for the with the tape. They're going to have a groove with the tape in it. So we'll see. Again, man, I don't know anything about it. I just know what people message me, the screenshots people message me, and the stuff that is going on. I don't know, man. We'll see next weekend. Join us though; it's going to be fun. It's the first time ever being me being at a Good Guys show, especially doing a drag race. You know how you guys learn a lot of valuable lessons when you go out and you race and you run. I have learned a lot of lessons this weekend with my equipment, and man, I got to tell you, the way that we're doing it now, I love this, Abel. I could pack us in a duffel bag now. Yeah, man. This is nice, man. I don't have 1,000 cords and batteries. This is amazing. We're still in a holding pattern. I don't know what's going on, but I can tell you this: that we need some heat. The weather has changed big time. You know what I'm going to go do is I'm going to go turn the heat on in the.
Oh, I bet it's freezing.
I'm going to go because I have the air. I have the air on
do that, or?
on 62. No, I'll go do it.
Okay. Somebody said earlier, that's Juan, not Melvin. But I don't get.
No, that was
That was way earlier, probably, huh?
no, that was Melvin. I know who Melvin is. Yeah. Oh, you was talking about Juan. No, that was Melvin.
Okay.
Yeah. What are you on right now? What is that?
YouTube.
Oh, gotcha. All right, let me find out what's happening here, man. Let me get to the bottom of what's shaking, crack-a-lacking here, man, so we can get this thing moving. I don't know what's going on. We should move right out of 2S and right into the next round, man. Where are we at? What are we doing?
So we are in the bracket B finals. It's Holly against Curtis. And then next round, the bracket B will race against the bracket A champion to find the
Gotcha.
the
Okay.
official.
Oh, you're still doing 2S two-wheel drive.
Yeah.
Got it.
But
Okay.
it's the last round for this one. So Melvin got.
Where are they?
They're checking.
Oh, gotcha. Cool. And then what you're going off into where from there?
3S modified.
3S modified. Got it. Whew.
Bracket A and bracket B.
It's cold, boys. Yeah, it's cold. Mucho frío. All right. You heard the lady. We're getting ready to finish up 2S two-wheel drive, and then that's going to push us off into 3S modified. That's a class that everybody wants to see, so it's just hang tight, man. We'll get back to racing in just a little bit. And then, boy, I don't know, man. I see the rain coming, but I'm just not sure if it's going to hit us or not. You know what I'm saying? I see the wall of water, and I see all of the clouds, but I just don't know if it's going to come over here and hit us. We'll find out here in a little bit if we're going to get hit. Not sure. Paul Catone's out here getting the track ready for his run. What do you think, Paulie? Who? Curtis? Was he running 3S?
His first pass looked pretty good.
All right, they're gonna run the 2S two-wheel drive. Look at this puppy right here wanting to play. Hi. Paul Catone's dog, Shay, is trying to help out and help out Paul. You know, Paul takes that dog everywhere. I told you guys at the beginning this morning, I saw him out at Coimbra. Thank you. Freezing, man. Hey, you feel better now? The 129? Yeah. Supa's over there across the way flipping me off, and I'm like, Supa, do you feel good? He's like, I feel good. 129, man. Hell yeah. All right, here we come. Two-wheel drive 2S. In your right lane is Paul Catone. In that left lane, his name is Curtis Harris. He is my partner in RCSDA. Here they come. Let's see how they work out. Getting their cars staged up here right now. Paul will hit these runs. I guess I could stand by the generator. It's warm, but then you guys can hear the generator. All right, here they come. Fist bump, handshakes, and all the good stuff. I'm ready to eat, though. Here we go. Nice run on. Oh, Paulie hit hard, man. I'm not sure, but I tell you what, though. I bet you he turns that car over, and I bet you it'll be just fine. Watch this. Curtis, your back, your body's coming off. Does that make you go faster? All I saw was this. Hey. Curtis Harris has this old body on this two-wheel drive 2S, and he's got it Velcroed down. And as he was going by, the body was going bump, 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 bump. It was actually pretty funny. All right, they're gonna fix the starting line, get it all prepped back up, ready to go, and then they'll run that again. So Paul hit the timing system, so that means he was out on that run. So they're going to set back up. Curtis Harris is going to be over in the right lane, and then Paul will be on that left lane. Curtis is going to, if he wins this one, that means he's going to go on, I believe to the finals. Boy, the weather has dipped here, man. It has dropped into. What are we in, man? Because it's listen, I'm cold.
Dude,
We've got it.
70% chance of rain earlier. We're at 95% chance of rain by 7.
What's the weather right now? 63?
63.
63 degrees. It dropped from 70 to 63 quick.
Yeah, what happened here? Sunny and
Sunny and
80,
75,
dude.
right?
75, yeah.
All right. Come on, Curtis. Hey, time's up, sir. You got to always mess with Curtis, man, because he's usually the one yelling at you. Time's up. Let's go. Get the track done. Well, I could use some coffee.
Oh, that sounds good.
You know what? If you want to do it, I'll take a cup and I'll tell you what to do. Or if you want to take the mics and you do this for. Yeah, it's super easy. Yeah, I'll tell you where it's at. All right, here we go. Let's watch this. Paul Catone left, Curtis Harris right. Oh, Paul is out. Paul crossed the line right after he took off. You know, he's been having that problem a lot, Abel. I've just been watching Paul all weekend, and his car is either going left or going right, man. I'm not sure what's going on with him. 3S modified bracket A. Here they come. This is the bad boys. I'll tell you who's going against who in just a second. It's 6:24 in the 6. You know what's crazy is the time has changed, so it's 9:30 in Florida, 6:30 here. So 6:30, we got 95% chance of rain in 30 minutes. What's going to happen? I don't know. Because Abel, if that rain comes in like that wind did, me and you we're going to do NASCAR pit style breakdown. Yeah, pit style breakdown. We're going to have this trailer broken down and quick. The first raindrop I get, we're done.
The first drop.
Yeah.
Dude, we're like construction workers.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Run into the.
Dude, seriously, no, we're going to draw a circle, a 12-inch circle. Once it drops in there, we're done.
It's done. Okay.
We're done.
I do it. Let's do it right up there.
Right.
Look how wet the track is now. I told you guys. So as the sun's going down, it's starting to get even wetter. If you would have seen it about an hour ago, it was only like wet about quarter to half track, and now all of it's getting wet now. So you know what that means? When it starts to get wet, it's gonna get tight, and these guys are gonna put down some numbers. We're gonna see if we can beat that 127 by Tommy Giovi from TSG Carbon Works. We're gonna find out here in just a little bit. We'll find out if he can continue to keep that track record and keep it moving at a 127. That's really good. Yes, I'm live, so no cussing.
I didn't curse.
I know you didn't. We are. What's up?
Somebody said something that you were going to do a raffle. What's that? I never even heard about it.
Tomorrow. What? After Curtis, though, the manufacturers are giving away chassis after their manufacturer race tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
actually, David from Dave. Well, you need to be on top of these things. He's giving away that entire car.
Oh wow.
To somebody here that entered into the race.
I don't have Facebook anymore, so I haven't.
Perfect. Thank you.
That's so big.
You know, I'll be honest with you, I don't either. I don't hardly get on it. I post, I do like a little story here and there, man, and I don't even, and I'll do my RCSDA, my BAB, my attention in the pits, and then away I go.
Serious.
Then I continue my day.
Well, I just started a government job, and I didn't want anybody looking.
Yeah. I have a really good friend that he can't be on Facebook for his job. He can't do anything like that.
Until I go and vet everything that I've done.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I got you now. All right, guys. Okay, I can tell you this. So in Arizona, and Christy Weatherly will concur, that is a haboob coming in hot. We have a dust storm coming in hot. And if that dust storm hits these tents, we are done. Seriously. Hey.
They're going to twist up like a pretzel.
Hey, David, your tent's down pretty good? We got a haboob coming in.
Boobies are coming in.
Haboobies are coming in. Hey, come over here. Look at this wall of dust. So in Arizona, we call them haboobs. They're actually dust storms.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go sit inside the casino. When my
Now, you know what I'm gonna
trailer
do?
falls
I'm gonna put this door up and go in my trailer with the heat, and then go get some.
Oh, dude.
I fell in there last week,
No.
and then I'm gonna go get me some mariscos Mexican food. It's coming in there. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
You know that it's heating up.
Oh shit.
Mr. Harris,
23 minutes?
Yeah.
Curtis,
You got 20 minutes.
we got a dust storm coming hot.
20 minutes. There's that food coming.
Okay.
Stop.
All right, buddy.
Try harder.
Push. We got the Marvel comic Curtis. Ah, it's still coming. Hey, is my awning's not out on our trailer, is it?
No.
No, because hey. As it gets a little closer.
You can see it from here, right?
Yeah.
That's it.
Sorry, guys, for so much delays here, man. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know what the delay is. I don't know why we're not going back to back to back to back racing. I'm going to talk to Curtis Harris about this because this should not be like this, especially because we're running this type of racing. No prep. There's none of that problems. I don't know why we don't have a line of people because we're trying to get this race over with because there is a dust storm and a rain a brewing. All right. Hey, yo, rain just hit. Nope. I know it is. The dogs are fighting. Hey, welcome to the ranch. We got a dog fight.
Welcome to the ranch.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Hey, you know what? I'll be honest with everybody. I don't know if this is gonna. I'm not sure, man. Because I got too much equipment sitting out here in this rain.
We actually pulled each other, but they pulled each other, so we switched.
Nice.
So we don't gotta race each other.
Good.
Two brothers.
Yeah.
Oh, Daniel and Josh.
Yeah, because they didn't want to race each other. We didn't want to race each other. So
Yeah,
we just
good.
switched.
I like it.
So which one do
Are
I have?
you?
I don't know what the names are.
Are they ready for
I
you?
felt the drop.
Yeah, we need to get up there.
I don't know what.
I felt the drop. We're done.
I'm gonna go up here and get this race moving myself. All right, we're gonna continue, guys. Here, so you heard what Tommy just said. So it's gonna be Tommy and Robert Medeiros are heading up to the line now. Tommy pulled Robert, and Robert pulled Tommy, whatever, and Joshua pulled Daniel. So what they did is they switched chips. So hang tight. We're gonna get. I don't know, man. It's almost here. So Robert Medeiros will be coming out of that left lane, and Joshua Alas will be coming out of that right lane. Hey, we have a bag for that now too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just don't know where it's at. All right, here we go. 3S modified coming in hot. Oh yeah, go. Joshua Alice is going to be in the right lane, and Robert Medeiros will be in the left, and then Tommy Giovi will go after them against Daniel. Getting the track ready, getting it all prepped up. Smashy's going to help out Robert right now. Remember, earlier today, Smashy was doing. Smashy was prepping the starting line, and I said, "Do you even know why you're doing it that way?" He goes, "I don't." I was talking about you prepping. He's like, "I have no idea. I'm just doing something different." Yeah. I tell you what, man, that's perfect. That's perfect sand, though. Be nice fast. This right here is where the track record should be right here. I understand that. How we doing, brother? You just kind of getting ready, getting things put up. Oh yeah, cool.
This is it, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
See how big it is? Yeah. I know we have one. I just don't know where it's at. All right, guys. Smash is just about done getting that lane prepped, and then Joshua is digging out his wheelie bar groove. If you're just joining us, yes, I said digging out his wheelie bar groove. They are 24 inches long, and what happens is because you have a 24-inch chassis with a 24-inch wheelie bar, you're 4 feet, so that 24 inches sticking out the ass end of the car, they got to dig a little bit of sand out. So if you didn't hear Mark earlier, so what happens is because the wheelie bar is down in that groove, it helps that car get out of the hole. So we'll see what happens. They're getting all set up. Robert's going to put his car down. Fist bump happening, and here we go. We need to add a couple things to this trailer. Lights on the outside and heat. And AC. Abel? ASAP. All right. Robert Medeiros in the left, Joshua Alice right. Here they go. This is your 3S modified class. Is all of our tents down?
Yeah.
Yes, because here it. Hey, Haboob is almost here. Here we go. No! Man, nice run on both sides, but Robert got him. Switch lanes. That was a good run, man. Nice and tight, clean. What's that? I tell you what, it looked like he almost hit that damn timing system. What did he run? Did he tell you what he run on that one? No. Yeah, just tell her she will. I'll tell her to start announcing it, man. Yeah, I'll tell her. Yeah. All right, here we go. So Robert it's 1-0. Robert has done his lick. Now you got I have no idea why Smashy's doing that. Look, he's building a wall. You know what's crazy? Yeah, here's the crazy part about these guys, and now that they're having to prep their own little starting line, they're getting a little too serious.
Hey.
If you seriously, man.
Down to the money.
I get it, but come on, man. Jeez. Daniel's like, dude, just drag your track. Look at Smashy. All right, here they go. I said Josh earlier, but it's Daniel. My apologies, guys. It's actually Daniel. Daniel Alice going against Robert Medeiros. So this is going to be their second hit. If Robert beats him on this one, that means Daniel's going to be done. If Daniel beats him, then they're going to move. Then Daniel will move off into the right lane, and Robert will move off into the left lane. All right, here they go, guys. Whoa! Nice run on both sides again, man. Now that was some passes. Robert got it, though. What's that? All right, now here we got Tommy Giovi on the left coming in right now, going against Joshua Alice on the right. Nice run by both those guys. Listen, that was good racing right there, guys. Robert came in, gave Daniel a big old hug. Man, I'm loving this racing, guys. This is cool, man. To watch these guys do the fist bumps and the handshakes and giving each other love, man, before and after the race is awesome. Mark Vine's up there watching to see what's going on right now. Supa, Eli and Supa, they're all watching. You can't see them, but they're behind the cameras, but they're all watching to see what these guys are going to do. And the question is who's going to get the next track record? We're going to find out. Will anybody do it today? We'll find out here in just a second. Right now, Tommy Giovi from TSG Carbon Works has a track record at a 127, which is crazy, man. This is wild that they've achieved this already. 2 days we've been here. Well, we've been here 3 days, but they've achieved this 127. You know, we were running the 1.6s back in September and into October and November. I think I heard 1.5s and maybe broke a 1.4. And then the course of throughout the New Year's, I was hearing the 1.4s and the 1.4s. And then last weekend, David from 5 Star Hobbies hit the track record at a 1.30. And then Smashy shows up with a car from Puerto Rico, from Junito Portel's car, puts out a 129, right? So he had the track record. A few hours went by, the day went by, and then we woke up this morning and did it again. And guess what? Another track record was broken by David Loxton again. He hit a 128. Okay, so that was a little bit earlier today, and then Tommy hit the 127, man. And like we were talking about earlier, I guarantee they would love to leave here with a track record and a W, but you can't have both, or can you? We will find out. Nice, yeah. Well, what would you run? 37s. I figured so. I really figured your car would be getting a lot tighter with this surface. Did you turn it down? No.
It's 2 out of 3, so I'm not trying to.
You're being conservative. Okay, good. You're listening. You're racing now. Now you're not going for the track record. Yeah, really? Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah. You're racing.
I could have ran way faster.
Yeah. You're here to race. Okay. Yeah, you were too, man. Yeah, it was bam, bam, bam. Yeah. I think Smashy's building a house.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Every little bit helps, like we're learning.
Yes, yes. Could you imagine? You know, we talked about it. I'm glad I didn't have a full house. We would have never gotten through at 128 entries. If they would,
I think pro class needs to just be one and done.
It's one and done.
And then if they're gonna run the other class that they were talking about,
It's like this.
then it's 2 out of 3.
Correct. That's exactly what we're going to do. Yep. The pro class is happening.
With the amount of power we're putting down, it's hard to go 2 out of 3.
It's hard. Yeah. No, that's good. Yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do, bro. So if you I've been talking. Huh? If you haven't heard the news, man, we are actually going to start a new pro class, a 3S Pro. It's just moving too fast. These guys are getting too fast, too quick, and it's turning people off. And that is the one thing that we do not want. We do not want it to turn out like AMPRC did, man. Those guys are doing some stupid numbers, and some people just can't keep up with that stuff. And what happens? They put the car away and they move on. That's what we do not want. So that's why we are going to do the pro class. Here we go.
Watch your lights.
Boom! Tommy hit the timing system. That's going to go to Josh. He had a run, though, man. That was a nice run. He was cooking. Yeah, he was cruising, man. That timing system hit it. Yeah, here we go. Let's see if he can pull it off, man. He's going to bring it back down and go for another one. So Josh got that one. That is a sick-looking job, though, man. That paint job, bro? He's right, man. Tommy is on fire, man. That thing was cruising. All right, as we wait for this, for the last pass of this race, see what happens. Abel, how's that Doppler radar looking?
Oh, check it out.
Brother, the Haboob is almost here. Hey, you know what we're going to do? We're going to just take everything, bring it inside, pull the door up, and then we'll put everything up that way.
Okay.
We'll grab that off the top, bring everything, pull the door up, and then away we go. And then you and I can turn the lights on in here. All right. We're waiting on Tommy to get set, and then Joshua to get set on that left side. Mobile Racing going against TSG Carbon Works right now, right in front of you guys. Stay tuned. Tommy has the track record of the 127 right now. Let's see if he
About
can.
to knock on our door, dude.
I'm kidding. You can see it. Why don't you go ahead and shut that other camera down? Let's just give us one camera, man. That way you and I can be ready.
Okay.
Just give me one camera and one camera only. I feel like the hunt for Red October. One ping and one ping only. It's a great movie if you've never seen it. All right, here we go. Joshua, Alice in the left. Tommy Giovi in the right. Here they come. Oh, he hit the wall again. Oh, Josh is going to move on, but Josh hits the wall at the very end. But he got it, man. No. Josh got it. Yep. Tommy. So Tommy hit the timing system the first time, and he hit the wall on this one, man. Josh is going to move on. Right on, man. That's some good racing, guys. I'll help you. All right, guys, they're getting set up for bracket B in just a second, and then we'll knock that out of the parks. And that's going to consist of, I'm pretty sure, I think Vine's in that one. Tony, you still in it? You racing? You out? Well, so who's left over the Frank? Okay, so out of the 5, so right now, Dave and Mark are heading in, but the rain just hit, guys. She's here. All right, you heard what they said. They're going to do bracket B really quick. We're going to start. Pulling all of our stuff. So when it's done, it's done. He's in it. Oh, and Christopher Schwartz has still got his. He's still in this one too. All right, we're just kind of cleaning up, guys. I'm sorry if we're not. If you hear us huffing and puffing, we're just trying to get. Abel, what is that black cord right here? Which one? That black one.
I'm not sure what that goes to.
I don't know either. That goes to
one of the speakers. One of the speakers.
Right.
Over behind, just right there.
Where? Got it. All right, guys, we're waiting on them to do the brackets on the next round right here, and then we'll let you know who's racing. But I do know it's going to be. I'm pretty sure some of the five-star hobbies guys have to go against each other. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so let's see what's going to happen here. We're down here breaking down our trailer and getting ready because the rain is just about here, guys. This stuff has to go to the trailer with us, though, tonight, goes. Abel. We need to take this stuff to the trailer, though.
What's that?
Just that right there, so we can charge. Woo, boy, the sun has dropped and it is cold. We don't have to, do we? Why can't we just go into there, shut this one down? So let's do that for me. Take it out of there, put it into there. Check. Make sure we're still good. Okay. All right, guys. Oh, it worked. Okay, we're getting good at this. All right, guys. We're breaking down our tent, but we're going to keep up one camera and one mic only, guys. So just bear with us as we break this down and we watch these next races. It's going to look like it's going to be Mark Vine. We've got Christopher Schwartz. We got David Loxton, all up there right now. All five-star hobbies right now. So we're going to find out what's going to happen. Hand me whatever you need, Abel. I'm right behind you. I got it. I wanted to, for those of you, I don't even know who's watching right now. I'm live on 6 different platforms, and I'm sorry that I did it this way today, but I need to get this out into the open. I need people to see what type of, I need you to see that there's choices out there for you guys, and there's choices where you can have a really good time, man. Rain is here.
lost camera. That's okay. We're going back up. The camera got shut off when we were moving something.
Oh, we lost camera.
Well, it should be okay.
You sure?
It should be.
No.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go over there and do it, huh?
No, that's okay, guys. No, it's back.
Okay.
I don't know how. I have no idea how you got that back. No, put it to 1, though. There you go. All right, sorry about that, guys. Cam Abel, you're fired. It's over. It's raining, though. It's time. Guys, we're going to go ahead and start bringing stuff in. Bear with us. If we lose the connection and we lose everything, we're sorry. But unfortunately, the rain is almost here, and I got to get all this equipment in. All right, guys, we are going to, I'll be honest with everybody. I'm going to go ahead and end this live because rain is coming in hot. We'll be back up and running tomorrow. I don't know what time, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be bright and early because we got to get this over with. But I am going to shut this down because of all my equipment, guys. The rain, it's here. You agree? I'm not. Well, here, no, yeah, we could. We could actually bring this stuff inside. Can we? Yeah. Hey, Robert, come here real quick. Give us a hand real quick. All right, guys, let me see if I can move everything into the trailer without interrupting the live. You got that? I got it. You're good. Go. All right. Now the question is everything on that side of the, I'll be darned. We're going to be able to do this. Oh, no, we're not. Gosh. Go ahead and unplug it and plug, plug it, unplug it and plug it back in. Or put a battery on it. Put a battery on it, brother. No. Just completely unplug it and stick a battery on the back side of it. Do we have one right now? Just throw a battery on it.
Okay.
Hold on, guys. We're doing something we've never done before. I'm pulling everything in so we can keep this live going. Okay, go. You're undone. We need to get that battery in the back of that.
Yep. Where's that?
I have no idea, bro. All you got to do is stick in the back and you're good. Power it up. Bear with us, guys. We're still live right now, man. I know there's no cameras, but we're pulling off a miracle right now to get out from underneath the rain so we can continue this live. Because I think they're going to keep going. Ow. You got me back up? All right. All right, keep it going, keep it going. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Stay with us, stay with us. We're getting the camera back up. The rain came in. We had to bob and weave and get inside the trailer, but it looks like we pulled it off. Abel, give me a second. I'm going to give you a hand. Oh, we got that other transmitter up there, though.
Watch your lights.
Whoa, man, on that right side. That was Mark Vine. Nice run, man. At least we can still keep the live going for you guys. And then they're going to swap back. Are we still up and running, guys? I don't even know. If you can hear me, hallelujah. If you can, I'm sorry. Okay, so as they prep the track and they get ready, I'm breaking down my trailer here so we can keep the live going, and then that way we don't have to worry about the rain. So bear with me, and then we'll continue this going. All right, guys, Mark Vine is getting ready to make his second hit along with Steve Matus in that right lane. If Mark wins this one, this will put him to the next round. And here they come. I don't know what his time was on that last one. Abel, get ready to turn me off. Hang on. Okay. There they come. Steve got him. Nice run on that right side. Oh, he red lit. He red lit. Mark is going to move on, man. He red lit, guys. Who do you got coming up next? Christopher Schwartz and David Loxton, 2 5-star hobbies guys, and I'm pretty sure after they run this race, this will be, I'm pretty sure this is the end of it for the night, guys. I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know why they would continue. The rain's here, brother. And I got to pull my other camera back down. Abel, I'm going to start heading that way. And my truck, you have the key to this truck right here?
No, it's in the thing.
Oh, he's Smash is right here.
Man, my foot hurts.
Well, I'm sure, brother. You've been at sand all day.
No.
Oh, what'd you do?
Fucking cut the fuck out of my, like on
Yeah,
this
you don't need to cuss. No cussy. I'm just alive right now. That's all. It's okay.
It cut all the way
Oh,
on that one.
oh, geez, bro.
Pretty sore.
Where?
The bottom of the fence.
Oh boy. All right, here they come. Christopher Schwartz is going to be hooking off in that left lane, going against David Loxton in that right. This is 2 5-star hobbies guys with Mark Vine looking on, man. Here we come. This is cool. Everybody's hunkered down. It's cold. It's rainy. But look it, we're still racing. This is what I told you guys. If we were at a national asphalt or concrete race, this thing would be over. So here we come. This is the cool thing about it. But the downfall to it, Mr. Harris, it's cold. All right, man. Can one of these guys break this track record? We'll find out right now. And after that, I'll be honest with you guys. Is this the last one right here? Are you gonna? Because I'm gonna have to pull my live down. All my equipment in the rain. No big deal. I'll just let you know. Here they come! Wow, that's a race, man! On that right side, it looks like Loxton got him. Nice run, man. That was a race. Now we're talking, guys. Woo! Oh, you out of here? All right, bye, Paul. Hey, is your dog okay? Yeah. Okay. Man, that was a race. That was good shit, man. What'd they run?
I don't know.
What'd they run, Mark?
Chris won 141. I'm not sure what Dave went.
And that was a race.
What did Dave go?
That was good, man. This is good. Raining, dirty, muddy. You good, Christopher? I'm good. All right. Wet. Wet sand, it makes traction.
You know how it is when it gets wet over here?
Oh, yeah, man. We're supposed to go tomorrow, but it doesn't look like we're going to make it. I was going to take Robert and Tommy. They've never been before. Yeah, I brought my razor to take them in and take them down, but I don't think we're going to make it. Tommy's flight leaves at like 8 tomorrow night. All right, man. Here we go. They're getting the track all prepped up, getting ready to go for another run, man. That was some good racing, guys. If you didn't like that one, I don't know what to tell you. All right, Christopher Schwartz is going to be push off in this right lane right here, right next to me, and then Loxton's going to come in that left lane. Here they come, 2 5-star hobbies guys, racing in the dirt. Actually, racing in the rain. Rain has actually finally got here. It's just a light sprinkle, but we're going to get through it. After these guys are done, though, we're going to pull our live down. If they continue, they continue. But unfortunately, my equipment's getting wet. That's up on top up there. All right. They're going to dig out we're going to call it the wheelie bar trench. I wish I had my handy cam with me so you could see what Christopher's doing. These wheelie bars are so long, so what they have to do, they have to dig out underneath them, man, so they can set right.
Christopher, you're not staged?
All right, Christopher Schwartz is going to be in this right lane going against David Loxton in that left lane. Hey, before you go, I want to talk to you.
Yeah, I'm going to be heading out here in just a minute.
I'm shutting this down right after this.
Watch your lights.
There they go. Man, another good round of racing.
That goes to Dave.
That went to Dave now. Woo!
Semifinals of bracket B, we will have Mark, or excuse me, not the semifinals. For the finals, we'll have Mark and Dave.
Imagine that. Oh, shit. Imagine that. I want to confess that her life.
Keep them glasses on.
I
back
know,
there,
bro. That stuff, that sand will rip you up, man. Yeah, gosh, I'm gonna have to put that down. What you got? Oh, were you back in the back there? Yeah,
I got
that's
it
good,
from the
man.
back.
Send that to me, would you?
Yeah, definitely.
Look at that. Bam. Bam. Oh, you had it in
Both of
slow-mo
them,
too,
bro.
man. Nice.
And then I zoom into it.
Oh, that's cool how you zoomed in. Look at that. That's awesome. Hey, send that to me, man. I want to throw that up on the page. Yeah, even this is getting all wet, man. That thing. I don't know. Are they?
I got to talk to a couple of
I think it's only going to start raining more.
Well, right. But what do you have left? I heard you.
So the 4-wheel drive 4S, we're at the finals. It's just Josh and Juan.
Okay, and then what about 3S?
And then 3, we still have 2S finals for both brackets from A and B.
Right,
They're
right,
going to
right.
go up against each other. And then for the bracket B, we still have one more round. And bracket A, we still got one more round, which means we have a total of 3 more races.
So it takes like an
Oh.
hour and a half tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah, but we get it going early. We're done early. 9 a.m. Bam. 8 a.m. Bam. Well, I'll be up ready.
finish the round down, and I'm gonna call it. Because this is the finals. They'll be done, and then we'll come back tomorrow and finish the rest of them.
So you're gonna run one more?
Yeah, it's just then it finishes this
Oh,
round.
yeah, bro. I got a lot of.
No, I understand.
Everything's getting wet, my friend.
All right. This
All right.
is going to be the last race.
We're doing one more race.
4-wheel drive 4S, Josh and Juan over to the tech so that we can finalize this race and find out who our winner is, and then we'll be done for the night, and we'll start again tomorrow morning.
Okay, so you heard them. They're gonna run one more race and then we're gonna shut it down. I don't even know if I'm gonna make it on this next one. We're getting pretty wet. My equipment's getting pretty wet right now. I think I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. Abel, shut it down. We're gonna shut it down, guys. We'll come back up tomorrow. That's when we're gonna finish out the race, and all we have left, we have one more round. But unfortunately, I'm pulling my equipment down, guys. I'm getting too much rain on my stuff, so sorry about that. Maybe I'll pull out my phone and do it for you guys. Let me hop in. Can I hop in there really quick? Really, really quick. I'll be done in 2 seconds. Oh, thanks, man.